Hi, haha, welcome in. Congrats on the first, and thank you so much for paying your taxes. Good to see you. Much love. I hope you're doing well. So, chat, we have a new emote. We've got a little hippo, or at least I hope we have a new emote. Did I upload it? Okay, I did. Yes, we have a new emote. We have our little ukulele time hippo. Very cute. I love him. He's adorable. Um, I revamped the scenes just slightly. We have our hippo pride in the corner now instead of a pride flag down there in the bottom left. And then hopefully at the end of stream we'll get some uke time in. And I have a new uke time scene as well. Very exciting. And I redid the Be Right Back quite a bit actually, so that it would fit the clips a little better, which I can show you that at some point if you want to see it, because we don't use the Be Right Back screen very often. You're also friends, but I have to get my first and say hi. I love you. I love you too, haha. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your time out with your friends. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you. Yay. Yeah, so we got our new little, so I think those are the changes. Just new little ukulele hippo, and then we've got our little pride hippo instead of just a generic pride flag in the bottom. And then I'll show you the Be Right Back real quick before when we switch into the game, so you can see it. And then at the end, if we do some uke time, I will show you the uke scene. So yeah, very exciting. I also redid one of my friends' panels and streams and stuff, and I want to redo my other friends that I did. I'm like just in a graphic redo mood. I'm like, I want to redo everybody's graphics now that I've redone mine. I'm just in such a mood to do it. I really do like redoing graphics. It's quite fun. It's so time consuming, and I have put a lot of the emotes up on the merch store now, which I'll throw the link in chat in case anyone's interested. It's not all of them though, and I know that I haven't done the ukulele hippo's not in there yet, because I only just made him the other day. And I do still have written down to do a fixed emote, like, so we have the oops or the uh-oh emote for whenever a stream breaks, but we don't have an emote for when it's fixed. Still working on that. Wrenches are hard to draw, so I will brainstorm some ideas and see about the wrench. Also, the wrench is gray and the hippo's gray, so it makes it a little hard to tell what's going on. I could do the wrench blue, but I feel like the wrench isn't the best way to execute it. We'll see though. We'll see. I'll take a look and see what I can sort out. But yeah, getting the merch store updated. It's most of the way there, but not quite all the way. Yeah, what else did I have written to do? I turned the clip sound all the way up. We have some clips that play on the Be Right Back screen. They're just randomized ones, like from the clips on my channel. Turned them up all the way. I did remember to turn off the free redeems, so for those who were looking forward to that, I apologize that they're not here today. They'll be back on my birthday, which is May 3rd. Um yeah, I made a uke scene and an emote, so I hope you guys like it. I do want to do a fixed emote, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I want to sort of revamp our Nightbot commands as well. So if you guys have any ideas for that, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna not talk because the clip's gonna play, but I want you guys to be able to see it. So there we go. Nice and simple. So there's not too much on there for clips and stuff. I might put the Pride Hippo on that one somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. But I wanted the clips to be a little bigger and kind of centered, and you guys to be able to like, I wanted them centered mostly, and it was really kind of not possible with the way I had the layout before. So just a cute little beer back screen. There's also no spot for a timer on there, which I could throw it down on the hill, but I don't have a timer on that scene quite yet. All right, here we are, back into Wytchwood. I love this game. Be sure to let me know how the volume is. It looks like it's hitting in a pretty good spot right now. Actually, let me turn it down just a tiny bit. How's that? That's better. Okay, I think I'll leave it there unless people say that it's too quiet. I like to turn it up at the start so we really get that cute, cozy music, you know? All right, where are we at on our quests? Okay, we just have to pop into the village, I guess. Yeah, that's right. We finished up the last couple souls last time. RJ, welcome in. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. We have a new emote, RJ, and we have a new ukulele scene, which I will show you later on in the stream. Very exciting. Volume sounds nice. Awesome. Good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Like the dead. 4 more souls. Forest. Oh, the village. Yes, you guys get to see the village now. Very exciting. Yeah, we've got our little ukulele hippo. Very cute. Cute little guy. I don't have a fixed emote yet. I was saying this earlier. I don't have a fixed emote because I was trying to do the hippo with the wrench, right? Like, I liked that idea a lot. But it's not working out quite the way I want. For one, wrenches are hard to draw. For two, hippos and wrenches are both gray, which makes it a little hard, especially with how dark my hippos currently are. It makes it a little hard to tell what's going on and what's what, without the colors being a little odd. So I'm still kind of brainstorming ideas for a fixed emote. If you have any suggestions, I would appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you like the new little uke hippo emote. He's not available on the merch yet, but I will get you there. Okay, so we're going to the forest, I think, for this one. And then we'll go from there to get to the village and such. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I filed my taxes today, which is a process. It's the first year I had to pay Twitch taxes, which was kind of cool. But also, like, taxes suck, so I didn't really want to have to do that. And I did have to do that, so yeah. Okay, so everything's kind of down here. Gotcha. And are there any ingredients that we're, like, really quite short on? How are we on, like, jugs of water? You're working on your taxes, too. I would say nice, but it's not nice. We could do some more fireflies. Let's go get those before we go down. I feel like I'm constantly running low on fireflies, and we're really quite close to where the fireflies are. It's not so bad. It's... You know, tempers run high during tax time in my family, so I think that's more of what the issue was. Okay, let's do this. And then, like, no one quite understands what's supposed to be happening, but everyone's acting like they are, you know? And then... Whoop, taking a lot longer than you expected, actually. It only took me about, I would say an hour, maybe hour and a half to do it. But my parents did help me, which I'm grateful for. But I did not like that I had to do it. I am grateful for their help. I don't know if I would be able to file my taxes on my own. I've said a million times I'd rather just pay someone else to do it for me. Part of that is I didn't get out of bed till 1, so it just feels later than I thought. Yeah, daylight savings happened, guys, in America. So there's that. So it's like, yeah, it's like actually like, it feels like 5 p.m. Yeah, that's probably why. Well, actually it's early, so you got out of bed at 2, technically. I mean, technically not. Technically you got out of bed at 1 because daylight savings is the thing, but like, it would have been 2 normal time. Yeah, if you'd gotten out of bed at the same time yesterday, it would have been 2. Yeah. Yeah, your clocks, all the clocks like do it automatically nowadays, so it's much easier to just forget that it even exists. Grab some embers. Okay, I didn't get it there. I think I have all 3 hearts. I might have 2 of the hearts. Oh. Well, if he's right here, I'll get him. No, it would have been noon. Oh, maybe. You're right. I'm doing my math wrong. The clock moved forward. Yep. You're right. See, they do it automatically, so I don't have to know which direction they moved. Which is nice. I love modern technology. All right, guys, you ready to check out the village? New area. Very cool. Yeah, it was spring ahead, wasn't it? I'm glad it happened on a weekend and not, like, a weekday. I love that I immediately arrive at this, like, burning house, and I'm like, ooh, soot sprites. It's always on. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. There we go. My friend's missing! Or Sunday morning, depending on how you look at it. Yeah, that's true. Because it switches at like 2 a.m., right? Alright. We're gonna investigate. Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, where's the cat? Cat in the market. Hello, ma'am. Plain old's the best wool. Something the dog said just reminded you what? First of all, the ram was like really ugly. Okay. Flicks of ash. Let's see. I think we have to use the right revealing powder on this. Unveiling powder. Actually, I have some. I'm sure I made that for something other than this, but that's okay. Are you sure it's not too loud? It's just like really quite loud in my headphones. Oh, pickpocket. That's a new type of enemy. And the little elves. Can we make the shiny lure yet? Because we are gonna need that. Yeah, we need elf shoes for like a lot of things. I can hear the villagers humming. Alright, let's see. Following the footprint. Sorry if I'm a little quieter tonight. I don't know, it's just kind of been a busy day. Oh, we should unlock this recipe. I forget that you have to like scan things to unlock the recipe. A resident was asking somebody who was driving them to their appointment later, and they didn't even say my name. They just made a hand motion showing about how tall someone is, and everyone knew what he meant because you're just that little guy. That's so funny. I love that. You can just like pry tiles off the ground. Oh, in my live stream elements, you're only just now noticing? Hello, Mr. Gargoyle. Yeah, maybe wash the bird poop off your head. Okay, we need some more of those. We're gonna need at least 2 sewing kits here. You love the gargoyle? He's the best. I don't actually like him much. Just personally. I don't know. He's kind of like... I'll need 2 of those. I don't know. He like insults my clothes. Like what? You know, like I don't like that. Did I not make the shiny lures? I think I just made this stuff to make them and didn't actually make the lure itself. Okay. We're gonna have to get some elves. And this should open up our portal. We want the elf here, not the pickpocket. Nope, I don't want you. I want the elf. Need your little elf shoes. Okay. That's fair. He's not very nice. I just think it's great. Oh, it is great that the gargoyle is sentient. I just think he's rude and I don't like him. Yeah, I like him as a concept, but not as a like a person, you know. I think he's kind of a jerk. I should be getting this like soot probably every time. That dog's barking is actually like quite annoying. Ah, an elf, nice. Okay. Perfect. This is an actual chest that I can actually get things from. Ha. Little mandrake over there. Alright. Let's see. We need to go fieldward path? Is that where the field is? Because I do need stuff from the field. I mean, it would make sense if it led to the fields. I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, it does lead to the fields. Perfect. Oh, I made the wrong thing. We need, a puzzle box, not a snag vine. And we need shells for that. Well, since we're here, we may as well grab one of the pumpkin guys, because we do need the stuff from them occasionally. Yeah, we need this sometimes anyway, so not a total loss. We need some shells for this, though. Which we need to go to the docks for, which the docks are... Oops. I feel like they're that way. I feel like we have to go through the village to get to the docks. I like that the gnomes aren't violent, though, because I feel like they would be very scary to me if they were violent. I'm glad that they're not, like, actually enemies. Yeah, Twitch taxes, for anyone that's thinking of streaming and is worried about the taxes, it was really easy. And to be fair, I didn't write off any, like, business expenses, and I probably could have, which might complicate things some, because I assume you'd have to submit the receipts and things. But I didn't really spend, like, a lot of money on Twitch stuff this year. Just like my mic, I guess. Oh, I don't want to soot spray it. I got him through the fence. But they just send you like a form, like a 1090 form, and then you just have to like basically write, just copy the stuff into the computer if you're filing online. So, very easy. I mean, as far as taxes go, taxes suck and are hard, but as far as, you know, it wasn't much harder than normal. Let me see here. Is that the docks? That's the graveyard. I mean, I could go down there. I could also go to the market. Okay, here's the docks. Let's get some shells. Actually, can we make the pickpocket thing? I'll have to see. So Twitch tax is not that hard. If you're worried about it and you don't want to pay someone to do your taxes for you, just pay attention. They'll tell you, Twitch will tell you where to get the form. I think it's in like revenue, under revenue. Okay, pocket. I need crab hands for that. Oh, and I do need, okay, I need one of the, this thing. Hang on, we'll come back in a minute. And then we'll need a crab pot. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need a lot of wood. Okay. We got this, though. Sorry, I feel like I'm being boring this stream. I just don't have a lot to talk about. I finished my book. It was pretty alright. It was Our Wives Under the Sea. Oh, no, I need the, I need a pickpocket. I feel like there's usually one down by this fountain. Let's see. It was good. It's like a horror book, but it was actually more sad than anything, which was kind of disappointing to me. Okay, nice. Just one glove. Oh, no, 2 gloves. Nice. Okay. So we should be able to make... Well, we need a crab pot first. That's right. That's right. And the ducks are here? Yes. But it was alright. There was only one point in the book. I listened to it as an audiobook as well. There was only one point in the book where I was like, oh my god, like just horrified, actually. There were a couple of surprising things. There was, I'll try not to spoil too much in case anyone wants to read it themselves, but there was one bit where I was like, oh, a sheep, hello, sir. I'd assumed that a creature was not a creature, a character was alive, and it was revealed that they had died previously in the book, and I was like, oh my god, like, they're dead. Like, I didn't know that, you know? Just startling. Hi, chicken! How are you? Good to see you! I hope you are well. I hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Much love. Okay, can we make a crab trap? No, we need barnacles. Okay, I can get those. Those aren't bad. Let me not get eaten by this crab, though, first. That's the most important part right now. Not great, but we move. Yes, excellent. Well, not excellent, but, like, I'm glad we move. There's, like, they're just camping the end of this thing. Let me out. I need to go. I got places to be. Okay, there we go. We've escaped. Okay. I think there's some chests at the end of some of the docks. Yeah, here's one. Nice, very helpful. You've still yet to try new Fortnite? Same, chicken, same. Do you want to play? Well, let me check what I'm doing Tuesday. Because Tuesday would be, like, a really good day to play for me, I think. Oh no, I have tutoring Tuesday. Crap. Well, I could probably do after tutoring, actually. Because all I have Tuesday is, like, stream. So, tutoring is probably going to be, like, an hour. So if you wanted to do something Tuesday, I could definitely text you when tutoring is done. After tutor is probably, like, only an hour later than we usually start. So it'd probably be, like, 4 p.m. for you. Maybe 4:30. The seagull. Oh, you can actually catch the gulls. I somehow did not know that. But I basically have the whole day tomorrow. So if you can't do 4, then, like, I can do pretty much straight till, like, stream time. So we have a lot of... Oh, there we go. Alright, the portal. We have a lot of leeway. Ah! I forgot they could come out of there. Because I know that's, like, kind of close to dinner time for you. Chicken! Can't do... No, I can't do Monday. I have, well, maybe... it depends. Let me look at my Monday schedule. Because I thought I have lunch with my friend, and sometimes that goes really late. Yeah, so I probably... Monday, if I was able to play Fortnite, I probably couldn't do it until, like... Possibly... Let me do math. Hang on. So 10 is 3, so... 11 is 4, 12 is 5, 1 is 6. Probably like 6 p.m. your time, maybe a little later. Okay, let's make this crab trap. Oh, I need one. 2 of these. That's ridiculous. This is a whole process just for some freaking pickpocket thing. And I only got 1 freaking crab hand. Awful. I need a bone. Okay, I can't even make this yet. Well, let's talk to this girl and kick off this. I can do that too. Would be slightly better too because I'm busy tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So we can plan for Tuesday then. You spray any seashells? Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? Dad's missing. Can't go in the boat unless she's got seashells. We're gonna sort it out. Okay, I think we have to talk to this guy about seashells. Hello, sir. Gotta get to seashells. Okay. 5. Alright, well, we gotta go to the graveyard first, but I could use this fishing line while I'm here, since I've got it. If I can find a spot to fish. I feel like all the spots to fish have enemies near them, so maybe we just save the fishing line for later. But yeah, that'd be fun, chicken. I've been missing it. I want to play Fortnite. Yeah, I have tutoring Tuesday, which I'm not looking forward to. I really don't want to do tutoring. Partially because I don't feel like I need it. I gotta do chores, walk dog, prep bag, go hospital. Oh, I hope you're alright. Come back, do some shopping, so I probably won't be back home till like 3, 4 p.m. Monday, so I can definitely do Monday and Tuesday on both those times if you're down for both. Okay, I don't remember what time I said Monday. Oh, Monday, okay, Monday's the one that like varies a little depending what time I'm home. So I can text you when I get back Monday from lunch and let you know. It would probably be around 6, 7 for you, is my guess. But I'd have a couple hours to play then if you wanted to. So do you want me to just like text, basically just... Oh, you gotta see Mama Bear. Well, I hope she's alright too. Goodness. Yeah, I'll just let you know when I'm done with the things that I have to do, and then we can hop on. That sounds good. Ugh, yeah, I don't want to do tutoring. One, because it's one-on-one. Well, I don't feel like I need it, and also it's one-on-one with the teacher, obviously, because it's tutoring. And I don't want to be one-on-one with the teacher at all in the slightest, you know? Like, that sounds awful. And then it's singing, too, which is so much worse than, like, playing the flute. You know, like, it's one thing if you're playing the flute wrong, but if you're singing wrong, like, because it's your voice, it just feels so much more personal, you know? It's just kind of terrible. I hate it. Okay, let's go down to... Is this the graveyard? That's the docks. Where's the graveyard? Oh, this is the... Oh, we're in the market. I didn't even know. Not a fan of the teacher? I like him well enough. I just don't want to be one-on-one. You know, like, I get nervous one-on-one, and I don't want to sing... It's sight singing practice, so I have a sight singing class, and I did really quite poorly on one of the tests. I do have all A's right now, which is good, but I got like it was a 3-part test, and I got 100 on one part, like 98 on one part, and 66 on the singing part, the sight singing part, because I struggled just a tiny bit with sight singing, but what I really struggle with is if I can't get it immediately, I freak out and start crying, and it's really hard to sing while you're crying, so then I spend all the time that I'm supposed to be figuring out what the song sounds like. I'm trying to figure that out, and when I should be figuring that out, I'm trying to stop myself from crying long enough that I can actually attempt this song. So it just doesn't go well. So he reached out and offered tutoring. That's not even bad. Yeah, it was an 88 total on the test. So he reached out and was like, hey, if you want, we can work on this outside class some. And I was like, I probably should, because I feel like the more I work on it, the less scary it'll be in class, and then I won't cry during the tests. Yeah, I know. I have so much, like, trauma from high school that like, tests really freak me out, especially, like, one-on-one things, and especially if it has to do with music, and especially if I can't get it right away. You know, it's just, like, this perfect storm. Go for it, you can do it. Well, thank you. I hope so. But it's, like, this perfect storm of, like, freak out conditions, you know, and I'm already nervous because it's a test and emotions are high, and I've already done the other 2 parts and was nervous about those and may or may not have done them well, and then the 3rd part is like, okay, sing this melody you've never seen before. It's like 6 measures you've never seen before that skips all over the place, and I couldn't even, like, I was so freaked out, I couldn't even figure out how to sing an 8th note I could only sing quarter notes. Like, that was how freaked out I was. If anyone knows music, they'll understand, but it was in like 6/8 time, and I could only sing it straight 8th notes. I couldn't sing I could only sing it straight quarter notes. I couldn't sing the 8th notes. Your dog is asleep, so you can't move, but his hot breath on your leg, it feels so uncomfortable. Oh no, that's terrible, chicken. But it's right, you can't move because your dog's asleep on you. Okay, these guys are arguing, and the cat is being evil. She's kind of cute though, and there's a unicorn also, pretty cool. Let's talk to the unicorn. I want this unicorn as a plushie. It literally looks so cute. I like that it has stars on it. It looks so soft. Normally this market's a wonderful place to be. Yeah, everybody's fighting. The cat's been mad. We need sugar to get the strength back. Okay, we need to make a rainbow roll. Which, first of all, looks both so delicious and also like it would kill me instantly if I came into contact with it. Like, if I one bite of this, I think would just cause me to explode. I think it would cause all the teeth to rot out of my head the second that I bit it. Okay, yeah, that's easy enough to make. Thing is, he's a little devil. If I move, he's not gonna sleep for like another hour or 2. Oh, oof. That's evil of him. Yeah, it's for you. I freaking love Sprinkles. That looks so cute though. And he'll just want to play or just move around. Yeah, so he's like not gonna settle back down if you move him. Yay! So his horn detects tooth. Truth, not tooth. None of them are lying. They believe that each other sabotaged their business. The rainbow are just like a classic little Debbie snack, which to be fair, would kill me instantly also. I don't know. I've never seen a little Debbie snack that looks quite like that. I feel like It has chocolate frosting inside. Hopefully, since he's under a cover, he'll get warm and move himself and want to sleep more. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, there we go. So I think we just have to go around to the different people. Yeah, we just have to go to their shops and steal things. Candle shop. I would love to own a candle shop and like hand make candles. That sounds so fun. I saw on TikTok people who made like little friendship bracelets for their stream, and I thought it was so cute, and I totally want to do that now. You don't make them actually, you like order them off a site, and then you can like sell them, and people will basically just pay like the shipping, and then they get little stream friendship bracelets, which I thought is such a good idea. Let me know if you want to do that. Unicorn detects truth. I detect this man has 4 tooth. Yeah. You risked it. It worked. You managed to move your leg. Yes. 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 Cheers for chicken. Also, I've said this a couple times, but we have a ukulele emote now. I did make one. I'm still looking for ideas for the fixed emote. I tried to do the wrench one and it wasn't quite working out. Yes. I hope you like it. You're being duped by a prankster. Okay, we gotta find some evidence. He's just a little dude. I tried to make it drawn based off my ukulele, but I was having a hard time with it. Mine isn't symmetrical. Actually, drawing that ukulele was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And you can only barely see it on there, but you'll be able to see it better when I make it into merch. Which most of the new designs are up on the merch site. Not quite all of them, though. I'm still missing just a couple. Okay, gotta go this way. I still think a PNG of a DBD gem with a hippo working on it. Yeah, that's just a lot to do in like a small space is like the only thing that I'm like, I don't know how well I'd be able to get it to still be where you can tell what it is, you know, like that is a hippo working on a DBD gen. Is the only thing, like I could definitely try that because I thought the wrench would work really well, but it's like, first of all, my inability to draw wrenches, and then second of all, the fact that hippos and wrenches are both gray was where I was running into some trouble, that it's hard. It's like it isn't translating super well into emotes. Like some ideas are super awesome, but just don't make good emotes, and you don't really know until you try it that like it's not gonna quite come out how you want it to. I think I've said before that for about every three to 5 emotes I make, one doesn't work out and has to be completely scrapped and cannot be used at all. So there's that. Hello, sir. You being played a fool. Alright, we gotta get evidence. Oh. Ah, just a barrel. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have to find like a suspicious object. I mean, you could make either the shiniest wrench known to man or make it goofy and have it as like a rusty wrench. I was thinking about maybe making like a blue, like plastic looking wrench, but I wasn't sure if I would have to make it really pretty big, I think, in order for you to still like be able to tell it's a wrench, since it's now it wouldn't be the color of what is traditionally thought like what wrenches look like, you know, especially since emotes are so small. Like we could run into some problems there as well. There's a lot that goes into emote making. Wait, golden wrench? Ooh, wait, that could be an idea. Because I feel like you could still tell that it's metal because it's gold. I was thinking rusty would be good. I don't know how to draw rust exactly. I'll look into that though. Okay, let's look at some things here. Completely mundane. Oh, Kindles. Oh. But where's the evidence in here? Girl, I looked at everything. Google rustic color picket? I could. Search the candle shop for a clue. Is it these? Yeah! Okay. Nice, we found it. Okay. I will check into making a rusted wrench. Or I think maybe a hammer could work, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because like a hammer has like a... Oh, there was a snail under there. That's the first time I've seen that. Hey, do you want to see a magic wrench? Sure. Oh, magic trick. Yeah, I'll see that too. We probably should Snapchat something. Would that autocorrect? I don't know. Hammer's also good? Okay. Because hammer might be a little easier to, like, you know, make work. Ta-da! Is it that you sent, like, a blank message? Is that the magic trick? It's kind of cool. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how you did that. I'll be honest. I want to eat all of this bread. It looks so freaking tasty. Okay, I remember this one being back here because it's like, what the heck is this doing in a bakery? This thing. It's like literally like a vase that's like from... Yeah. It's like, what is this? Very nice magic trick chicken. Good job. Woo! I'm very tired. It might be a slightly shorter stream tonight because I do have some plans for after this and I do have class tomorrow and it is gonna feel an hour earlier than normal because of daylight savings. Oh, did daylight savings happen in the UK yet? Let me unbox something? Okay. Because if not, the time conversion might be a little bit different. Ooh, that's cute. I like it. Okay, we need to go to the graveyard anyway, so let's go down here. I think this is where the graveyard is. Where's the graveyard, actually? That's the docks. I want the graveyard. It's Sparkles! Sparkles are inside. I can't get to the graveyard from here. Alright, we'll go to the docks then. Ah! A little dino! Ah! He's cute! I love the dino. I know people have, like, made fun of him some, but I'm glad they stuck with him because he's adorable. Although I thought I saw on Twitter that it was the first universal animated emote, and they have like 6, like, or 7, not 6 or 7, like 5 different animated emotes. Oh, we still need the, well, we could look at the stuff that the cat has down here, I guess. Because we still need stuff, the bone for this area. There also might be some chests that we missed. Oop. I don't want that guy to eat me. I felt for some reason. Oh, there's the chest. I was like, I know there's a chest around here. It's right here. Ooh, a shell. Nice. Okay, Pier 3. Where's Pier 3? Oh, I'm right next to it. I'm very near it. There we go. I think I have to fish. Oh, the gull, maybe? No, do I have the recipe for the fishing line? It looks kind of like spaghetti. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Nope, I need this. I am, unfortunately, going to need this tincture at some point. Which sucks, but oh well. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I do need to reel it up. Yeah. I was like, I didn't even need that, but I did. There we go! We got proof! Okay, now we can head back to... Well, first of all, is this a mimic or is it an actual... Oh, I think I already got this chest, actually. Hang on. I just kind of want to look around the rest of the dock while I'm down here. Yeah, that leads to, like, the forest, I think. Okay, I think we're good. Can I make any more crab traps? I can. We should probably trap the little walking fish dude. Oop. Because I know we need him later. Okay, so if we see him, I'll trap him. Oh, that's a crab. I know I saw a walking fish somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can see him again. Let me know if you guys spot one. Oh, there he is. Hey. You. Come here. Get in there. There we go. Yes, I knew we needed the skills. That's where we get them for this thing. Okay, so then we just need this, which we can actually make. Word water or weird water. I don't know how to say that actually. Oh no, we need this as well. Which I need freaking a million things for, of course. Did you see the whole thing with Fortnite? Like yesterday, I saw you had mentioned in the Discord that it was like down, I think. Like the servers were down for like 8 hours. I didn't actually see like a lot. Wait, they didn't drop the season for a whole day. Wait, really? No, I didn't see that. I thought that the servers were down. Okay, I want to kill one of these giant fish. I need whatever he drops. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Oh, are you kidding? For us, yeah, because it released at like 11 p.m. Wow. I have to make another one of these stupid freaking things. That's frustrating. Okay, make this. And then I'm gonna need another crab trap to catch another one of those fish to get his scales. Ugh. I like hit it and it didn't use it. Stupid. Oh well. Nothing that can't be fixed. Let's see. Weird water and then the scales. Oh, I don't have... I need more water. Okay, that's not bad to get though. I think there's a like water pump around here somewhere. I'm gonna make 5 jars of water. And then I'm pretty sure I can, oops, make another crab trap. A 13-hour delay? Wow. Also, I think I mentioned it, but we've had daylight savings happen. I don't know if you have yet, but if you haven't, then we need to, there's like a slightly bigger time adjustment that needs made. Because we had to spring forward. We ain't playing at this, right? Yeah. So you haven't seen like any of the new season yet, you said? I don't know where a water pump is around here either. Okay, well, I'll try and trap a little fish. But if not, no big deal. Also, did I make one of these yet? No, I need a bone, that's right. You'd think there'd be a spot to get fresh water around here, but oh well. I think there's one up here. That's not like super far. It is 6:44 p.m. 10:45 for me? Okay. Is that a bigger difference than normal? I don't actually know. Oh goodness, where's their water? Well, let's go into the village. I'm pretty sure there's water there. Smaller? Okay. So, would... Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just text... Because I'm texting you anyway. To be like, hey, I'm done with tutoring, you know. It's usually 5, ain't it? Yeah, I think it is usually. Yeah. Okay. So it'd be, like, instead of 3, it'd be, like, 2. But it's... I'm gonna be late both days anyway. When do you guys have daylight savings happen? I know it's after us, but I don't know when it is. Because I remember when I was watching Philza really regularly. That's a mimic. Definitely Tuesday. It depends how much work I get tomorrow, because I am done with all my homework right now, but like that doesn't mean I won't have more next week and may not have a bunch of time. Whoa. There you go. Truth be told, I got no idea, alright? Same. Fair, fair. Okay, let's make our weird water. And then we can make... Oh, we can't make our tincture because... Okay, let's put this away. Because we only need it as an ingredient. March 31st? Okay, gotcha. That's when it happens. Okay, and then... Yeah, when I was watching Philza really regularly, for a while he was going live at a different time. It was the same time for him, but it was a different time for me. That's 3 weeks away? Okay. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what month it is. I'm pretty sure it's March, but that's like as much as I got for you guys, I'll be honest. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, that's right, the stupid freaking graveyard. Graveyard's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can go lay them at a grave if you want. Spirits are all riled up, basically. There's a lot of ghosts, like more than normal. Which I guess there's just ghosts normally. Nice. Got a bone. We need these black flowers. It's weird. Okay, I just want to comment on it because it is strange that we're digging up above like a grave, basically. Okay, I am missing a heart at this point, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I've seen some gameplay, and the bit I saw looks like a boss fight. You got 2 dudes flying around with lightning. Oh, interesting. Ooh, snap trap is nice. I don't think we can actually use snap traps down here, though. I think it takes a bait stick to trap a bat. Let me actually do that. Because we are going to need bat wings later. What's bait stick? Yeah, because I remember you were using snap traps a bunch. Apparently build might be better this season because of the lightning? Okay. Well, I don't want to play... I'm not a big fan of build, I'll be honest. But you can't build? Yeah, same. I don't know how to build. Incredibly bad at it. Okay, we're just gonna get a couple bat wings since we're here. It took you so long to figure that out. I remember you telling me about that. It took you like 8 business days to sort out that it was different. Well, I can, but not great with lag when you get oh, that's true. That's true. The lag, I forgot. Okay, so we need to go to this like tree, I guess. Oh, not quite to the tree. Is it you? Oh, a piece of paper. Oh, we need spirit salts. Okay, that's easy enough to make. I think I just need like this thing. Ooh, I can make my puzzle box. Wait. I don't know what I needed for that, but I have it. Oh, I needed a shell. That's right. I needed this. Like, it's not bad. I can't do tunnels and stuff, but I can do 90s and occasionally decent edits. I can't even build, like, to get up a, like, cliff, basically. Okay, there. Oh. Hello, Mr. Dog. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. I ain't doing build practice maps on there, though. Screw that. Who do they think I am? I love that. Yeah, I just would rather play no build for as long as, you know, just keep playing no build. I used to play with my ex some, I mean, we were dating at the time, but, she was really quite good at building. I was very much not. That's right, we like go in here and it's like, uh-oh, lots of ghosts. Banshee! Too many ghosts. Sorry, let's go. Yeah, I'm not worrying about practicing building. That sucks. Yay! Turn the Gravekeeper. See, I always just end up, like, doing a bunch of things. She is legally blind, yeah. Yeah, she had to sit, she usually put her, like, projected the game up onto the TV and had to sit quite close to it, but she could play. By the way, giving myself, like, 5 days to ask my crush out because I'm not quite prepared. Well, I hope it goes well. Let me know if you need any, like, advice or moral support. It's a banshee. This stuff doesn't happen often. They give me a lantern. It possesses people. We gotta put stuff in there. Okay, we need more bat wings. How do I riz? I don't know, RJ. How'd I get you? How'd I pull you? I think you kind of pulled me, actually. How'd you do it? Oh. Where do I get ectoplasm from? Do you know? I don't know, we just hung out a lot? Yeah. We did just hang out a lot. I think you actually expressed that you were interested in me. And I was like, oh, I've kind of had a crush on you since high school. Or probably middle school, I think. Hard to say. Because, like, no one really knows anything in middle school. Can I do an exorcism charm? Ah, Nuisance! Welcome! Good to see you! How are you? I asked you to cuddle platonically and you agreed, and then we mutually realized it maybe wasn't platonic. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, I had a crush on you in, like, middle school. Oh, what do I need for this? I didn't even look. Oh, just... Oh, yeah, I can make that. Nice. Let's do that then. Ready to exercise a guy? Come here. You. Get exercise. Oh, he gives you ectoplasm. Perfect. You need the soothing rune, which I have one of, but I need it, so I'll make another one. Ah. I hope you're doing well, friend. Thanks for paying your taxes, chicken. Thank you, thank you. And then we need sleepy powder. We got this. And then we'll move. Can I split a stack? Yeah, it's whatever, I guess. Need this. You. Get soothed. Ooh, spectral tears. I don't even know what that's for. I'm sure something, but... Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do. I need more bat wings. I guess I used them for something. Ugh, there's so much junk in my inventory right now. Okay, I don't need the snap trap out and about, so we'll just put this there instead. I'm very, very bad at recognizing and identifying whether I'm experiencing attraction, so I don't know if I liked you romantically like that. Back then, I just knew you were my best friend. I definitely at least thought I liked you romantically. I remember first time me watching, I got a Twitch DM from someone about you, and I was like, what? Wait, really? Who DM'd you? This is the first time hearing of this. Okay, I don't want to do the crawler silk right now because I don't like spiders and I don't want to go down there. So we're gonna go to the docks to pickpocket people to get seashells. Actually, let's go to the fields first and grab the gnome hat. As this in like numbers. I was so confused. That sounds like familiar, but I don't know who that is. What'd they say? You just checked? What'd they say? If you're comfortable sharing, I'm just curious. Were they just like hi or like what? Okay, across the bridge and we'll get some gnome hats. They pretty much just told me you were trans and I was like, okay. That's so funny. Is that the French one that got spooked when we started talking? Yeah, that is the French one that got spooked when we started talking about trans people. That's crazy. I didn't ask. That's so, wait, are you comfy sending me a screenshot? Because that's really, that's really funny. Okay, what do you know is gonna solve this one? Bro, put on block whispers. I love that. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You DM me a screenshot on Discord. Okay, what else do I need? That's for the ram in the village. I need to go to the docks. Okay, I'm going up here, and wherever this takes me is where we're going. I love that though, that's so funny. Cause you and them joined at around the same time. You were both new viewers. Cause your first stream was a Resi 5 stream. Say less, I'll send now. Awesome, thank you. That's just so funny. I need that in my DMs. You know. Okay, we got the last item for this gargoyle. Where's he at? Like this way? That's right, because we have to get past this angry freaking guy every time. Thank you, chicken. Wait, let me look at this. I've got the elf shoes. I got the gnome hat. There we go. I love that all it takes for him to like rat out where his friend is like. That's so funny. Oh my god. I can't even tell if it's in a transphobic way. Wait, I'm gonna read this out loud. This is just their end of it. So they say, bro, she is not a girl, she changed his sex. Like, that's not even... I can't tell if they're being transphobic or not. You are a girl now. Like, are they? I can't tell. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Jeez. Okay. Alright. You got great yarn work, yeah. Knitting. Knitting's cool. I need to knit more. I've been kind of getting back into, like, reading more. I got a paperback from our bookshelves downstairs, and I was like, maybe I'll read this, but it starts off really weird. It's a Michael Connelly book, and I quite like Michael Connelly. Me when I'm told a streamer is trans. Yeah. Welcome in. So good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Sorry. Okay, what does this need? Oh, a restorative idol? Do I have that? Okay, I know it needs this. You've been here a while, actually. Oh, well, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Need one of these freaking things. I hate these. I actually happen to have the stuff I need for it, just coincidentally. I assume you heard our very lovely conversation about me being trans. That's so funny. Okay, and then I assume I just restore this. Like, did he, what did he want me to do? Like, boycott or something? Did he think I was gonna be a backflip and be like, what? No, bro, I thought it'd be absolutely livid. He didn't even say anything transphobic when he was in chat, though. So, okay, Diane, let me set the scene. We, when I was playing Resi 5, some French guy popped in, and, I mentioned that I'm a dude, and then he was like, are you trans? And I was like, yeah, and then he just kind of quietly left chat, and I guess he DM'd Chicken the message, bro, she is not girl, she changed his sex, which is so funny. Like, what? That was the DM. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're making, I've been laughing about it for like 3 minutes now. I literally said, okay, we need lots of things. I don't want to make all this. Crappy not. Okay, what'd you say? Oh, we need one of these. We need more lightning bolts. Okay. I know, I bet they were expecting you to be like, oh, what? You were literally in there when I said I was trans too. Like, what? I think you didn't know. You were in chat when I explained it. Like, you were literally there. It's so funny. This is the, like, second weirdest message that has ever been sent in my chat. I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else am I doing for the cat? I have to visit the gallows in the village. Why are there gallows in the village? Jesus. Okay. Well, let's go there. I think they're just down here. I read he, him, and was like, alright, cool, I now know the pronouns. Allow me to go cosplay the yacht. Oh wait, I have one of these. I actually need it for something else, but that's okay, I guess. Cat page. And then this dude is waffling about, like, she changed his... What? Okay. Okay is such a funny response to that, too. That's hilarious. Okay, I need another crab claw. So I'm gonna need a second crab pot. I can't tell if they're just baffled by the concept. Is this dude's operating on a plane of thought we can't comprehend exactly. I can't tell if they're like trying to be transphobic or genuinely confused, or they just said I'm going. Yeah, they literally didn't say it. They were so nice in chat. They just said I'm going to bed now and just never came back, which is the way to do it if you're transphobic, first of all. Other transphobes, take notes. This cat deserves a treat. Here, have a treat, cat. Fired every single neuron at once. Oh my god. He's perceived gender concepts we can't even imagine. I know. It's so freaking funny. Yeah, like literally no hate to them because that's just straight hilarious. Okay, we just have to drop these off to people and we'll be like almost done with this one, so. I'm gonna do that while we're in the area. Oh wait, are they at the market and not here? What is this? Okay, I think they're in the market. Let's go to the market. Bro used both at once. She changes his sex. Okay, that's so funny. She changed it. Like, he even tried with the pronouns there. Oh wait, this is not the right spot, is it? Well, this is where the rat is. I don't know. I just want to get back to the market. I don't know where I'm going, chat. I think the market's over here. Yeah. No, that's the docks. Well, I need to go to the docks anyway. Let's just go to the docks. My goodness. I'll get there one day. Okay. Also, the fact that you were literally in chat when I explained that I was trans. So funny. He's also French and didn't have perfect English in chat, so that could be part of it. Yeah, because he was French. That's gonna be a meme now. Just okay. Exactly. Yes, make it a meme, please. Okay, we need to catch one crab and one fish that walks around. Okay, first crab. Get in there. Get exploded. Yeah. I hate that they clearly have two pinchers and only drop one. Like, give me both. You. Get in there. Get in the box. Get in. That's true. However, he just did it so randomly. Yeah, like, why is he DMing random people he doesn't know? Like, oh my god. I think we broke him. I think we broke him, chat. I'm very clearly like the first trans person he's ever met in real life. It's so funny. Okay, can I make another one of these stupid tinctures now? Okay, I'm gonna be really careful when I use this one. My finger's not even on the use button right now. Okay, come here. There we go. There's quite a radius on it. And I'm gonna need that later. Okay, we need this. I also love that when you pickpocket people, they just start trying to pick their crap back up. Okay, we have to craft some despair. Okay, I think we got all the seashells we need. No, he continues to watch. I continue to watch, yeah. No way. He was just mind blown and he just left immediately. And politely, which I appreciate. I do appreciate. Like, you know, I'm like, first of all, don't be transphobic. But if you are gonna be transphobic, leaving quietly is definitely the way to do it. Okay, can I... There we go. Despair. Snip, snip. Okay, we got wool. Back to the flock for him. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to pick that up. Don't do it the Helldivers chat way? Yeah. How bad is Helldivers? Chat, are they like really bad over there? That server is a cesspit of rage baiting? Oh god. Yeah, don't do it that way. I think we have 5 shells now. Yes, exactly 5. Go take him to the captain. Like, both sides are just rage baiting for pro and anti-trans? Oh gosh. Can't people just be people in peace? Oh. I actually recently deleted all my social media apps off my phone. Need a skeleton key for that? I went in there though. Oh, I don't have a ghost head. Hello, fish. Even though the devs came out in support of trans people, yeah. Why, hello, Riley. Is it Riley Aggs? Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, he's telling us that the little girl's dad died. Hey, yo, yeah, hello. You're new here? Just found you? Well, welcome. So good to meet you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good night. We're playing some Wytchwood. Have you played this game before? Here are your seashells. I would be sad if I blew in a conch shell expecting it to make noise and it didn't. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm kind of tired tonight, but other than that, doing good, hanging in there. Playing some Wytchwood, streaming some, pretty awesome. Glad to hear you're doing good. That's awesome. You just started it? Oh, awesome. It's such a wonderful game. We're in the second set of souls. So we got the first 4 and we're working on the second set now. So this is our not friend, but evil guy the fish. It's so fun. This is my second time through it actually. I beat it for the first time in less than 24 hours. My lovely boyfriend, who is RJ the AAA in chat, bought it for me and I beat it like immediately. I beat it in less than 2 days. It was so fun. I just could not stop playing it. They'd put this, reminder, this is just an example of not me being transphobic. What the heck? That's stupid, chicken. Like an example of what not to do? Like, oh my god. Crazy. Well, are you liking it so far, Riley? I assume so, since you're here. I guess you wouldn't click on a Wytchwood stream if you didn't like the game. That's a little bit of a silly question. Okay, let's see. So we need... What do we need? I'm losing track of so many things. Hang on. Oh, yeah, we have to break the news that her father's dead too. My goodness. Well, I hope you're liking it. Let's ignore the fact that I totally didn't use the wrong one because I just figured it's fine. It's fine. It took you 5 days of playing spread out over 2 months to finish it yourself. Yes, I literally beat it before you, even though you bought it for me. How do you get inside the boat? Have you seen my dad? He's dead. Sorry about that. Yeah, the fish told me. He's trying to find the conch. It's not just any conch. One night during a terrible storm, a handsome young sailor fell overboard and he sank down to the sea. A beautiful mermaid came to his rescue. Yes, I play Stardew. I love Stardew. She brought him back to the shore beneath a lighthouse. It was love at first sight, but alas, they couldn't be together. She had fins and he had feet. They made a special promise. When she missed his sweet voice, she'd stand under the lighthouse and blow the conch, and she'd hear the sound, and they could be together. Also, why did you read RJ's hello and thought I saw a question mark? Legit, I had to go back and double check. That's so funny. Yeah, yes, I'm glad you're loving Wytchwood. I do play Stardew. I haven't actually tried the new, I think the new update's out. I haven't tried it yet. Are you bugging? I don't know. Stream is looking good to me. I didn't click on anything for a minute here. Is the mic broken? I changed the source and changed it back. Okay, stream's good? Okay. Then yes, chicken, you are bugging. Don't need help, dude. Are you okay? Oh, because of the question mark. I thought you meant like, is the stream buggy? Okay, we have to investigate the lighthouse. My goodness. But yes, I love Stardew. It's so cute and so cozy. I went on like an absolute like Stardew tirade for a while. And I do play it occasionally on stream. But right now we're on like our Wytchwood kick, you know? It's a very good game. Do you play Stardew as well? Riley, I assume you do. If so, who is your favorite to marry in Stardew? Who do you romance? Okay, so we need a love potion. Oh gosh, this one's like, this key is really rough to make. Okay, we need to make this, which we can, so we're going to. Boom, done. Okay. What all do I need for this key? I need a skeleton key, so I can't make this yet. And then I need another dryad heart. I need like 3 dryad hearts, which we need more fireflies for. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before we can continue this quest line. Okay, what else can we do right now? The cat, we just have to go back to the market. Which we're headed to now. Perfect. Okay. Me too. I was obsessed with Animal Crossing, and then I played Stardew, and I was hooked. I haven't made it to the point where I can marry anyone else, but currently dating Shane. Yeah, I married Elliot in my world, like my main world, and I think we were romancing. Maybe also Al or Elliot in my. I have like a world that I play offline stream and one that I mostly play online stream, or like on stream. And I think that we were romancing, maybe either also Elliot or we were gonna do the Krobus route. Where you can like ask him to be your roommate. I keep it ignoring Shane and just working on your farm. I love it. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Shane, but that's just me personally, because I don't like I held such a grudge against all of the Stardew villagers that were mean to you at the start of the game, like Haley when you move in and she's like, your clothes are ugly, and Shane's like, what do you want? Like that, I'm like salty about it. Your brain heard Shane and just thought The Walking Dead, literally just rubbed my head and went, let me tell you something. That's so funny. My goodness. Oh. But Shane, I think a lot of people like Shane. So he's a solid choice. Baker's innocent, yes. Okay. Gotta drop off our... Why would she... Okay, the only thing I'm confused about for this is why would the cat handwrite confessions and then leave them in obvious locations? Okay, yes. Yo, I had beef with Shane and Haley? Yes, same. I'm like, girl, we're gonna have a problem. Abigail some as well, because she's just kind of like, oh, I can't hang out at your house anymore because you live there. I can't trespass. Wow. That sucks. You should leave. I'm like, excuse me? Like, why were you on my property anyway? Girl. Please check the Discord. I made a meme. Yeah, one sec. Let me go in here. Haley's your favorite? I know you like Haley. General. That's so funny, RJ. For anyone not in the Discord, it's a picture of a girl pulling like a guy in and whispering in his ear. She changes his sex, and then the guy whispering back, okay. It's so funny. Oh yeah, of course you're able to join, Riley. I would love if you did. Let me pull the link up for you. Oh, RJ got it. There you go. Yeah, the meme is in general, the general channel, if you're interested in looking at it. You'll forgive the blacksmith then? Yes. Woo! I'm gonna have to run and grab water fairly soon here. First thing you're gonna see is me just going, okay. Yeah. Does anyone want to explain the okay joke to Riley really quickly? Alright, let's find the third one. You're gonna join? Oh, awesome! Thank you so much, Riley. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I don't know why the mimics in this game spend like 8 minutes laughing at you when they first stand up. They're like, ha ha ha, I got you. You never saw it coming. You're like, girl, by the time you're done laughing, like, you're already dead. I've already killed you with the skeleton key. And stole your big toe. Well, welcome to the Discord, Riley. Thank you so much. What are your pronouns, Riley? What pronouns do you prefer? Very confused French viewer panicked over Day being trans and DM Chicken randomly, yes. And they DM Chicken, she changed his sex. Here is evidence. Why is he like, is he shirtless? She, her, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I use he, him pronouns. And now let me tell you my evil secret plan for 20 minutes while you slowly get away, and I didn't realize. Yeah, exactly. That's what the mimics are like. They're like, right? Like, it's, ew. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But we're gonna have to go to the graveyard soon. To get the, like, skulls. I honestly just farm, like, so sprays and things. And I'm gonna tell you that she changes his sex. Okay, oh my gosh. So now it's like a running joke in chat. They're just like, okay. Like, I don't know what you expected. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh, Joy, you're back. Did you find anything? Yeah. Yeah, she's not such a mastermind. She did leave behind a bunch of clues. Oh, the cat ran away. Okay, that's right. We have to craft like a recipe. Okay, well we need a cat treat. We need a cat toy, which I don't have everything for. Did you get the ectoplasm? Yes, I did get the ectoplasm. Thanks for checking. Okay, we need a mimic's toe, which means okay, we're gonna need to go to the graveyard. Which I don't think I can actually get to from here. Well, I can just teleport. That'll be easier. Unicorn! Oh yeah, you're back! Proceeds to look like the most depressed, melancholic, and downright miserable unicorn I've ever seen. No, for real. That poor unicorn is going through it. Graveyard down here. Bloop! I know, unicorn is so sad. I also, okay, we need to get the crawler silk, I think. Oh yeah, they don't update the picture even after he gets the sword on floppy. That's so funny. He just always looks sad. Okay, well I know we need some of these guys with like the floating heads. I don't know why I still don't know what to do about that. Where's the little like chattery guys? They're up here, right? Yeah. Just spirit salts? It's so hard to even produce a smile these days that unicorn got stand on repeat. Oh my god. Poor unicorn. I feel bad. And let me put away the cat treat so I don't use it by accident. You need his fancy lantern? Okay. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it slowly but steadily. Got him. Okay, I forget exactly what we needed the head for anyway. Does anyone— oh, the skeleton key, that's right. Okay, we need more bones, of all things. That's kind of a crazy thing. Turn out of. I guess I haven't been digging these much. So I guess that makes sense. So much of this is just gathering ingredients, and I love it. It's like going grocery shopping, but everything's free. Because you're stealing it. Okay. I actually do have a snap trap I could use, but I'm gonna just wait. Okay, and then we need something to scare the sheep. Haunted mannequin. Okay. We just need the doll for that. Which I think we can make? Fingers crossed. I do wish you could craft things a little quicker. I hate, like, how long the crafting takes. Horrify! That would horrify me. I told my coworker about this game because I thought she'd like it if she played games, which she doesn't. Yeah. Which coworker? Actually, you don't have to say in chat, but I'm just curious. You could text me which coworker. Yo, Day, can I interest you in a video game by Penguinzo about a piece of Japanese media that is very sad and you may watch in your spare time? Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about it. Okay, we gotta shear the wool. Haha, got him. I do feel a little bad for the sheep because they're just like, you know, misguided. They just didn't do the research for themselves, you know? Okay. What do we need for this quest anyway? I've just been doing things. Like, I haven't been paying attention. Okay. We got bat wings. Okay, we just need the crawler silk from the crypts. Alright. I can do that. I like the crypt is down here. Let me get this first. She's the witch and she said it did sound like something she would like, but she just does that or else the game's unnecessary. That's so funny. Alright, let's go through here. Okay, spiders incoming, chat. Just be wary. I'll send you the video in DM on Discord because you can watch it in your spare time if you want. It's like 40 minutes, so you can watch it in chunks too. Oh, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. I think the spider is down here. Yeah. He's like a really creepy spider too. Okay, we just need this. I'm gonna need a second one of those, I think, unless this guy drops 2 silk. Nope, 1 silk. And spider goop. Okay. Alright, where do I get... Oh, that's just Eye of Newt. That's not... Oops. That's not hard. That's in the swamp, which we need a bait stick for, I think? I'll check. Darn, so close. So close to having everything we needed. I always need to go back to the swamp. The swamp is always, like, where the worst of it is. Like, you get so much stuff from there. Good old bait stick, yep. Yep. My goodness. It's already 7:30, jeez. Okay. To the... what's it called? There's nudity, but it's censored because the whole thing was very evil. Oh, goodness. Well, I will have to check it out and see what's up. Let's make the bait stick now. Okay. Swamp! The swamp's like my favorite biome too, because that's where we live, so I think that's quite nice. We might want to grab some more swamp supplies while we're here, because I will have to come back if I don't. Yeah, I swear I checked my phone and it was 5 p.m. and 5 minutes later I got the notification that you were live. Yeah, I know. Today's gone by so quick. Well, I also got up super late, so that didn't help. Okay, come eat this and explode. Yeah! And then I want some of these. Okay, come here. Guys gotta group up a little closer. Nice. Got 2 of them. Woo! Okay, what else is in this swamp? Those thistles that I'm always freaking running out of. I think I actually have quite a few right now, though. Yeah, I've got 21. We're probably fine with that. And then I need just this, I think. Yeah, nice. That's enough. Easy. Let's go. What did we need for the cat thing? Just this. We need the mimic toe, the feathers. Oh goodness. Pigeon beak, and we need we need to go to the forest for the blue feathers. Let's go there. So we do think it's only 6 p.m. for you, and for me it's 30 minutes before midnight. I know, time zones are so crazy. And like it blows my mind a little bit. Like it's like, yeah, it's really late where you are, and it's not late at all where I am. Forest for the feathers. We need a snap trap for that. Woo! It's like going out and doing some shopping. I like it. It's fun. It's like, alright, we need to go to the forest for some blue feathers. Then we need to go to the swamp for some thistle, you know? Okay, I do have a snap trap. So let's use that first. It's also weird to think that it's only 4 p.m. for the fellas in the west. Yeah. Crazy. They still got like their whole day left. I think that's only 1 feather. Yeah, we're gonna need a second snap trap. There we go. Okay. Get out of the way so the bird doesn't see me. There we go. Okay, we got the feathers. We need 1 mimic toe and 1 bird face. And I need another skull. So maybe I'll go grab that first. I think growing up traveling across time zones multiple times a year has helped me have more of an intuitive grasp of the concept. I understand it, but it's just weird to me that it's a thing, you know? Let's go get our mimic toe first. And our pigeon head, which I think is also in the village. I also need to do my meds today. I've been forgetting. Like all day. Is this based on where the sun is? Ah, gotcha. Doesn't look like a pigeon, but whatever. Reminder, you made 2. Yes, everybody take your meds. Okay, pigeon, go in that trap, please. Woo! Of this lady just watched like a pigeon explode and does not care at all. And then we need our mimic, which is, I think there's one down here. I don't take meds, but thanks for the heads up. Girl, I take so many meds, chicken. Like none for anything? Not even like a multivitamin? I don't know why that's funny to me. Okay, well, drink some water then. I think that's a mimic, actually. Oh, I can't get there? No? I need to get a new multivitamin. I was taking one, but it had too much iron in it, and it was making me puke, and then I never bought a new one. And I still haven't bought a new one. Oh. That's right, I need to chop him. But he gave me a lot of coins. That was nice of him. Did I get the toe I needed? I must have, because this recipe's unlocked. You've never taken a multivitamin? I like them. I want to take one. But alas, I don't have one right now. Just eat food? I don't, though. I don't eat, like, I only eat donuts. Not actually, but I don't need enough, like, iron for sure. But I need one with iron, but with less iron, you know? So it's like, I can't just get one without iron. It needs iron, but not so much iron that my body is like, you're being poisoned, and I just puke it up, you know? Are we supposed to be doing the wolf right now as well? I've not even touched that. Oh, goodness. I guess not. Who's the 4th one? It's the rat, the sheep. Wolf is final set? Okay. Rat, sheep, cat. Fish. Okay, that's right. That's right. We do have 4. Okay, so there's a sheep here. And then we need to put the little cat thing down. Hello, sheep. Okay. We need this. Oh, that's so much stuff. Rat, ram, cat, fish. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Glitter bomb. Shiny lure? Question mark? I originally stopped because of other reasons, but eventually I just didn't eat them. I wish I ate a balanced enough diet to not need multivitamins, but alas, I do need multivitamins. I did start again, but then stopped needing them. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we just need some scales. So we just need... Oh, I'm out of wood. Alright, we'll have to get some more of that. Let's do this cat thing first, though. Where am I supposed to go for this? Just like here? Oh, not even just multivitamins, but meds. Gotcha. At the market square. Oh, over here. Oh, I have to place it, like, right here. Well, that's kind of cool. I took vitamin D for a while, but I ran out and never bothered to get more, and I've been fine. I'm on prescribed vitamin D. They prescribed it to me. My doctor was like, you have to take this. Yeah, I know. I love that she's like... Also, how I stopped your birth control? Oh my god, RJ. You need to start filling your meds. Okay, we gotta get the unicorn this way. him! Whoa! That was 2 years ago? Oh my goodness. You should make sure that your list of meds is updated. This is for, it goes for everybody. Make sure your list of meds that you're on is up to date at your doctor. Because if you, well, it's important that they know what you're on, and if they don't know what you're on, then if you get admitted to the ER and your list is wrong, then they could give you something that interacts with something you're on that they don't know that you're on. Or, like, not be able to give you something that's totally fine. Yay! The market's okay. I love that all the cats are here now. Very cute. They've all come. Alright, we got the cat. Let's go. The cat is always so quick for me. Okay, I think the rat is the next one we can do. So let's go to the graveyard and get that. Yeah, like even if you are swapping things, like make sure, even the multivitamins, make sure they know what you're on and what's in it. I also hadn't been to the doctor in 2 years, but my med list is accurate as of my appointment 2 weeks ago. Good, good. Everyone, next time you go to the doctor, update your med list. Make sure that it's up to date. Double check everything. It's very important to do. Also ask if you need a tetanus booster, because that's what I'm asking at my next appointment. Okay, we're gonna need spirit salts. Which I think just takes this. It must be even more worrying for you guys because like one med is $50,000 or $500,000. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy in America. Got him. I think you can get 2 at once up here. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's not quite $500,000. I pay $8 per med each month. My insurance is really good. I'm on 2 insurances, so for now I don't pay anything, but that doesn't mean I won't later. Do I have a snap trap? No, and I can't make one. Okay, so let's go into the like crypt thing, which I think is down more. For us, at least we get free healthcare. Say what you want about the UK and Canada. No, free healthcare. We need free healthcare so bad. Like, if you ever want to be horrified, look up the cost of giving birth in the US. Like, something that has to happen, you know, like if you have a baby, you have to give birth, and you have to do it, like, in a hospital. We get to almost die without having to worry about going into debt. No, for real. Like, the worst thing you can do to an American is call them an ambulance. Yeah, idiot, get exploded. Okay, we've got everything we need. And then these are ingredients, so I'll take them out of my inventory. I swear you get charged. You do get charged for holding the child. Yeah, it's skin to skin is like a thing that's important for newborns, is like skin to skin contact with their mother or parent, I guess. And yeah, some hospitals, I don't know about all of them, but I do know some hospitals charge you for skin to skin with the newborn. Yeah, they charge you for band-aids. They charge you for sometimes food and water. Like they charge you for, yeah, look up the cost of getting birth. I still haven't gotten the bill for my ambulance ride, and I'm dreading it so much. Yeah, that's gonna be, hopefully it's not bad, but hopefully insurance covers a good portion of it. Mine was, which the ambulance didn't even transport me, and I think it was like $300 or something. Just left the dad out for a sec. I did, for real. What the heck were you lot thinking? I don't know. It's wild. And okay, we gotta go back to this guy. That's right. I don't know if this ghost actually like attacks you or not. I guess not. I got pretty close to it there. I thought that one was hostile like this whole time. Okay. Here are your supplies. When I got 3 stitches in my hand, they charged me for a full bottle of iodine, even though the doctor opened it brand new and only used like 1/16 of the bottle and threw it away. Yeah. They charge you for ridiculous things and ridiculous amounts. So the way that healthcare works in the US, is it was, since employers, have your insurance is privatized, right? It's like a private for-profit company. So what's supposed to happen, like why the prices are so insane, is they drove up these costs for like really basic procedures, expecting the insurance to try and negotiate it down. There we go. Now I've got this lovely lantern that I will have lit for the rest of the playthrough. So like they're like, okay, well you have a private for-profit insurance. The doctor gave it to you because he was gonna throw it away. Oh, that's awesome. Used it to clean your hand. Oh, great. So basically, let's say worst case scenario. Water breaks, ambulance ride, into birth, C-section, medicine so you don't die, skin to skin, cut the umbilical cord too. Yeah. How much are we talking? Let me search it up. I think it's at least 100,000. It could be more than that though. Like my conservative estimate is 100,000. Everybody guess how much childbirth costs in the UK? Like 30 to 50k uninsured? Average cost of birth in US, not UK, US. Okay, that's not as much as I thought. Without insurance, it's like 30,000. Yeah, I'm seeing 18,000, I'm seeing 30,000, I'm seeing 50,000. 50,000 for C-section, 30,000 for not C-section. So if I were a woman in America and I got pregnant, yeah, exactly, you're finished if you don't have insurance, yeah. In 2022, the national median charge amount for a C-section was $35,907 US. That's just is that just the C-section, or is that like the whole trip? Insurance is mandatory. You have to have insurance in the US. Or you're supposed to. Considering it's not illegal. Well, in some places, yeah. It's a long story. I don't want to get into abortion on stream because it upsets me to like all this stuff. I'm you know, I just don't want to get into it. Insurance companies will pay whatever hospitals charge. Well, they're supposed to try and negotiate it down. Like that was the thought when they made these prices so obscene. But yeah, it is more difficult to have an abortion in the US now. That's rare, but I know it's most states. Yes, it is far more difficult to get an abortion in the US than it was before. Yes. Like, I don't even get to open that chest. Why are you following me? You're supposed to be afraid of this lantern. Okay. Hello, ma'am. So hospitals charge crazy amounts to insurance companies. The insurance pays their share, like 30%. Hospitals make a ton of money, and the patient is just left with the rest of the bill. Yeah. Also, this is not the worst case scenario. You could get bigger complications and could get stuck in the hospital for many days, and the baby could get stuck. Yeah, that's just if everything goes right. I know a guy who was anti anything to do with progressive society. Oh my god. Okay, someone stole her brooch out of her coffin. That's what happened to me. Insurance only paid 60% and left 1,200 for me to handle alone. That's awful. Another restorative doll. I don't want to. Do I have to? They charged me yeah, $3,600 for 3 stitches in a 1-hour visit. What's messed up, most medical instances have max payout. Yeah. It's very messed up. I don't have any wood right now. That's straight unfair. It is, chicken. It is. You're lucky you live in the UK and don't have to deal with this crap, because it sucks. Okay, we need purification water. Which, of course, I don't have enough of anything for. The general idea in America is don't get sick. Yeah, don't get sick. Take an Uber to the hospital. Okay, where's the order of death? My bad. I just read since 2022 insurance cannot limit payouts. Okay, gotcha. That's not it. I mean, it's the trade-off. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? Bad food and awful teeth with knife crime and road ready rampant for healthcare. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we need socialized healthcare here. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. People say bad food, but I think our food's good. Well, that's all that matters, is if you think it's good. I don't know. I haven't had, like, UK food, really. Okay, what are our requests right now? Purification water, which we need more water for. The fish, what do we need for the fish? Unlock the door. Do you need a lot of things for him? You take neck crime over gun crime, but alas, oh goodness. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna stop with this game tonight. I am going to run and grab some water. And then we're gonna do a little bit of Uke time if folks are interested in that. Actually, let me leave this up for you. You guys copied us: grilled cheese, toasties, turnovers, Yorkshire puddings, fish and chips, beans on toast. Do not get me started on biscuits. Yeah. Uke time? Alright, that sounds like you do want Uke time. Do you want clips or no clips while I'm gone? It won't be long. I just have to run downstairs and get some water. You can listen to the game music if you want instead. No clips is fine? Okay, I will be right back and grab some water. I'm lucky I'm just enough native that I get free healthcare. That combined with VA, I don't have to pay for almost anything. That's awesome, Nuisance. I'm genuinely very happy for you that you don't have to deal with all this crap. We get to almost die and still be fine. Hey, Mikey, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. You're just in time for Uke time. That is sad for the kids. Yeah. Okay, you ready for the new scene? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, now you ready for the new scene? You just beat Sekiro. Ooh, that's awesome, Mikey. Their mom have really great insurance, and your VA benefits cover them as well. That's awesome. I know. I get some government insurance, but Final Boss was a pain. Took like 10 tries. Oh goodness, that would be a pain. Okay, got my uke. Yeah. It's good enough. It's not like perfect, but it's, you know. Why did I put my headphones back on? I don't need them for this. All right. That out of the way. Change our category here. We'll get everything set up. And then let me turn my filters off. Except for gain. Boop. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. I've actually used the rainbow uke on a previous ukulele uke time. Yeah, there is a category for music. It's just music. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. I know other people that do music on Twitch too. Okay, let's get some music. Let me move my water here. Yeah, there's just like one general music category for everything, but yeah. I thought it would count as just chatting. I don't know. You could probably do it as just chatting, especially since we chat probably about as much as we play the music. Leak my last search. All right, let me see what it was. I actually don't know. Well, my last search was how much does it cost to give birth to the health insurance? But the one before that was one pot vegetarian dinner because I'm not vegetarian, but I think we all know that drummer dude. I don't know that drummer dude. I was so every week everybody in my family makes a dinner. There's 6 of us, so one day we eat leftovers, and then every other day someone is cooking something. So that way it's not on just like my mom to make dinner for us all the time when she's so busy, which is cool. But we have to like decide what we want to make for dinner, and then like put the ingredients that we need on the grocery list, and it's awful doing that. I hate doing that. I hate coming up with ideas for dinner, so I'm like, okay, I also hate cooking meat. I'm not vegetarian, but I don't like cooking meat. So I was like, I really don't want to have to cook meat, so why don't I just look up vegetarian meals? One pot meals have to be easy enough, 8-bit drummer? I feel like the name is familiar, but I don't actually know who that is. Okay, let me move my mic a bit here. It just asked me to turn my ad blocker off. Like, girl, no. Your ads are atrocious. I use UKUtabs, UKUtabs.com, and the ads on this site are next level insane. There's so many. I wanna pick you up and scoop you out. I want the secrets your secrets haven't found. Pay me in trust, I'll be your best friend, call me the one, this night just can't end. Oh, will you share your soul with me? Unzip your skin and let me have a seat. Pay me in trust, I'll be your best friend, call me the one, this night just can't end. I'm so human. Sorry, my page is like literally completely frozen right now. I'm just winging it. Let me refresh it. There we go. I don't know if it froze it because it didn't like my ad blocker. There we go. I'm so human. Those are the right chords. We're just human. Lean for me and I'll fall back. You'll fit so nicely, you'll keep me intact. Pay me in trust, I'll be your best friend, call me the one, this night just can't end. Oh, I want to give you your grin, so tell me you can't bear a room that I'm not in. Pay me in trust, I'll be your best friend, call me the one, this night just can't end. Oh, I'm so human. We're just human. Oh, that's cute, the little dino dances. Greg is a hexagon. He's not a puffball. I told you this. My goodness. Let me show you. I know he's little, so it's hard to see. There you go. There's Greg. He's not a puffball. Look at him. Not a puffball. Not a puffball. That's a hexagon. My goodness. What? Slander. You're telling me. He's like a little crystal butterfly sprite. I can make Greg giant, yeah. Is your there he is. He can be giant for Uke time if you want. But then he won't fit in his little bed. He's not. Look at him. You can see him right now. You can see that he's not a puffball with wings. I can make him as big as I want. I can just scale him up. See, there you go. Can I feed giant Greg? You can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Thank goodness. It doesn't take much to entertain you guys, does it? Giant Greg. How about that? Maybe we could make that a channel point redeem. Giant Greg. He'd cover up the gameplay, though. What's he eating? Just little snack pellets. Let's do Cool Girl. I don't know, he's eating whatever you gave him. So. My goodness. I carry the time, we don't talk in a backpack. Leave it on the side with the nights you didn't call me back. And all the ideas and the hope I'd never ask him for, I'll throw them away, it's okay without a second thought. Gotta swore I wouldn't play the age-old game. Yeah, how much do you ask all your lovers away? Rolling your eyes to the backs of your heads. Surely you know to close them instead. Cool girl, be different, I'll be quiet. What's so easy? Cool girl, be different, I'll be quiet. It's Gronk. Oh my goodness. How much of a tongue can I bite until we notice blood? Spit to the left, carry on, just smile and say you're good. You will plead and demand all your needs, but you can't help me ask till he's bored. I would know, I've been bored before. Chill out if it's later, every heavy sigh will seal a fate. Gotta swore I wouldn't play the age-old game. Yeah, how much do you ask all your lovers away? Rolling your eyes to the backs of your heads. Surely you know to close them instead. Cool girl, be different, I'll be quiet, I'll be easy. Cool girl, be different, I'll be quiet, I'll be easy. Cool girl, will be different, I'll be quiet, I'll be easy. Cool girl, will be different, be quiet. Giant Greg just looks so funny. My goodness. He's very clearly not a puffball, though. I will say that. I will say he's not a puffball. He's a crystal. Let's see. You know what I have not sang in forever? Like, literally forever? I've been avoiding this one after puberty. Oh my gosh. This is by Mika, M-I-K-A, and it's called Happy Ending. And it was one of my old chatter's, like, favorite songs. Can we do him where he's so big he can literally not fit on the screen? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to move him off screen for a second. Don't panic. I have to, like, slowly scale him up. Oh. There we go. He does not fit in his bed. that's pretty big. Literally almost going off screen. Okay, let me try. See how big we can get this guy. There you go. Ooh. This was one of my old chatter's favorite songs, who, unfortunately, they were banned, and so I did not play it for, like, a billion years, but that doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't get this lovely song anyway. You love Greg. I love him. Oh my god, chat. You guys are ridiculous. He's not a puffball. I'm gonna skip the intro because I don't remember how it goes. Wake up in the morning, stumble on my life. Can't get no love without sacrifice. If anything should happen, I guess I wish you well. A little bit of heaven, but a little bit of hell. This is the hardest story that I've ever told. No hope of love or glory, happy endings gone forevermore. I feel as if I'm wasted. No, I'm wasting every day. This is the way you left me, I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending. This is the way that we love, like it's forever. And live the rest of our life, but not together. 2:00 in the morning, something's on my mind. Can't get no rest, keep walking around. If I pretend that nothing ever went wrong, I can get to my sleep, I can think that we just carried on. This is the hardest story that I've ever told. No hope of love or glory, happy endings gone forevermore. I feel as if I'm wasting. No, I'm wasting every day. This is the way you left me, I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending. This is the way that we love, like it's forever. And live the rest of our life, but not together. This is the hardest story that I've ever told. No hope or love or glory, happy endings gone forevermore. And I feel as if I'm wasting. And I'm wasting every day. This is the way you left me, I'm not pretending. No hope, no love, no glory, no happy ending. This is the way that we love, like it's forever. And live the rest of our life, but not together. First of all, love the use of the Greg emote. It's classic, perfect time for it. Okay, yes, Mika, yes. Greg looks like he'd respond to she changes his sex with okay, yes. May I also happen to the chatter if I'm not, like, stepping on sensitive stuff? No, yeah, you can ask. It's just, like, the longest song known to man, too, so I, like, saw that message and I was like, I'll explain momentarily. Greg looks like he beat a Sonic game and say, why don't you try visiting the casino? Oh my god. He is gigantic. Yeah, so the chatter, actually had... There was a couple things. There was some IRL stuff that went down between me and them, actually. Like, we had... it was someone I knew in real life, and we had issues in real life that just sort of reached a boiling point and, like, just bubbled over into a ban being necessary. But on top of that, they also had... there was, like, real stuff that I'm not gonna, like, talk much about, but there was also stuff that happened on Twitch, which was they had a second account where they were pretending to be a different person, like they were pretending it wasn't them on a second account, and they said that they lied about having a terminal illness while we were doing a stream to raise money for sarcoma, fund, like, awareness and research, and which is a terminal illness, if you didn't know. So yeah, the sarcoma is cancer. So we were, like, doing a cancer fundraising stream. Yeah, that guy. And they, on a second account, were like, yeah, I have a terminal illness, which they were lying about. and also they were pretending to be a different person, and then it was a whole thing. So yeah, it was awful. Yeah, chicken it was. So yeah, I'm not like a shy to talk about it though, because it did happen. Let's see what else did we get. But that was like their absolute favorite song. They would always request that one. So that's like the first time I sang it since their band, I think. Yeah. How did you find out it was a fake? I actually guessed. So they had come into chat on their main account and then had sort of gone quiet on the main, which I knew was them. And then like they kind of got quiet on main, and then a couple minutes later the second account came in and started being really chatty, and I was like, I don't think I even noticed it in the moment, that like, oh, that's kind of weird timing. But then they started asking for advice on a situation, and I was like, oh yeah, you can ask for advice on a situation. And they were describing the situation between me and the person that I knew in real life, like the account that had just gone quiet. They were describing the person. They were describing almost our exact situation, but they were talking about it like it was someone else. And I was like, this is like weirdly lining up, and I was kind of pressing a little bit and just kind of trying to ask like, not like questions that wouldn't be like weird and probing. And then we called that night, and I straight up asked, is this you? And they said no. And I was like, okay, like maybe it's not. But then later on, I ended up cutting all contact with them because of IRL stuff. And they admitted to it being their second account, like I asked. Did you call them out? Yeah, I did. Literally, we were talking on the phone, and I was like, I have like a weird question. Like, is this your account? And they were like, no, it's not my account. Like, what? And then even like we're kind of salty that I would think it was them. Like, they were like, you don't trust me? Like, you know, which are like red flags. But, you know, yeah. So then like we like met up IRL to like they had loaned me something and I was giving it back, and I'd loaned them something and they were giving it back. And yeah, me too. And me too, RJ. And they were like telling me all this stuff for no reason, and then they were like, that was my account. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, it was kind of obvious it was your account. So yeah, so then I was like, yeah, you kind of like said that you were dying with terminal illness and you weren't, and we were raising money for terminal illness that killed someone that I really looked up to. You know, it was just really crappy. Let's do Hate Myself. That's a good song. I may have opened Guiltless instead. Guiltless is good too. Let's do Guiltless since it's open. It's pretty grim. It is pretty grim. Yeah, it wasn't a good situation. So that's why we're no longer in contact, and that's why they're banned from my Twitch and Discord on both accounts, which they deleted at least one of them. I don't know if they deleted their main or not. Why do you well, okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about that on stream, but I'm curious why you blame them for us breaking up. I didn't even know we were dating when I knew them. Maybe it did line up. I don't know. Yeah. There's a wall in my life built by you. You opened a door that I can't shut and walk through. Oh, but I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. Always getting angry at the way that you're wired. Ignorant trauma in one afternoon. And I could never let you know. You never get it. Now I'm the one who can't let it go. Don't say it's genetic. Is it real? You believe you get hopeless, so I come down. You believe you get hopeless, but I don't think I'd feel better if I opened your eyes. I'll carry your burden till the day that you die. Is it real? You believe you get hopeless. I'll never know why you favor that tone. Not one shred of hope, so I built up my own. Oh, but I'm not bitter, I'm just tired. Always getting angry at the way that you're wired. A dark politician will end up alone. And I It's almost been like 10 years or something on my end. I won't get into it on stream, but if you ever know I'm down to DM. That goes for anyone. I'll be struggling at some point though, but we move. It is what it is. Well, if you'd like to talk about it, my DMs are 100% open. You're more than welcome to DM me about it. I scuffed the chorus of that one a little bit. It's okay though. It happened. And much love to you, chicken. I hope everything is as alright as it can be. Yeah, it was just a crazy situation with that person. Literally wild. My sister actually works with them right now, temporarily, thank goodness. And it's like everybody, like, I don't know how much I should talk about this on stream, but like everybody at their job hates them. Like, yeah. It's apparently terrible, and like, there's a lot of stuff I could say, but I'm not gonna drag them too much on stream. Oh, someone life over. I feel bad, to put it simply. Yeah, that's rough. Is it like, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm wondering if is it the 10-year anniversary of their passing, because the anniversaries are so hard. I actually went to a grief support group last year over a couple of things. Yeah. Well, much love to you, chicken. I'm absolutely 100% here. You reach out any time of day. I will get back to you as soon as I am able to. You need anything at all, you message me, okay? I'm here. I got you. Let's see. Because that's really hard. Losing someone is hard, and the anniversaries are hard, and the birthdays are hard. Like, the holidays are hard. I get that. I completely, like, as much as anyone can understand, I do. Yeah, like I said, I went to a grief support group last year for a couple of deaths. I had, in 2020, either 2021 or 2022, I lost 3 loved ones in the course of a year, and it was rough, and I just didn't know what to do, you know? Like, how do you ever, like, I just felt like I was not sure how I could ever feel okay again and, like, go to work like a normal person, you know? Like, I just didn't, like, how do you do that, you know? And the support group really, really helped. If there's any support groups like that in your area, I would really, even if it's just short term, I really recommend you go to that. It made you distraught. I can tell you this, I feel personally responsible. I couldn't function. Yeah, I get that too, and I felt like when I went to, this is one of the things we talked about in the grief group, I felt like I made, like, how do I put this? One of the things I really had to work on was I felt like I had made the loved one kind of suffer more. Like, they had hidden a huge majority of what they were dealing with and going through pretty much up until the point that they died. We didn't realize the full extent of it, and I felt like I had made their suffering worse because they felt like they had to, like, be strong and hide it from me, you know? And that was something we really had to unpack in grief group, because obviously not my fault, you know? Like, that wasn't, I didn't make it worse. That was their decision, you know, that they wanted us to not see them like that as much, you know? But I you know, like, that was a hard thing to work through. Yeah, a lot of people in my grief group couldn't, like, were parents that had lost children, or wives that had lost husbands, and they, like, couldn't get out of bed in the morning and things. You had the worst decision about it, you had absolutely no idea, but you had absolutely no idea, you know? Like, there are tons of things I would have done differently with the people that I've lost, but if I'd known more, but I didn't know more. I made the decisions that I made the best ones I could with the information I had at the time. Okay, yeah, I would love to, you know, be here for you and be able to listen. Our story is complex. I don't know what your experience is, but I had an experience that I felt like I could have prevented and partially blame myself for not being able to stop them. I recommend therapy. I recommend therapy to everyone. First of all, therapy's awesome. Let me do, this one goes out to you, chicken. This one goes out to you. I don't know how to play F minor. There we go. Hopefully I remember how to play that chord. I have no words that can heal. Heal all that is broken over what they feel. No, I have nothing for this sort of pain, but we can keep loving. We will love in their name. Though some are broken, we will not be scared. You can't take away kindness. You can't take away care. else that can help with the pain. My heart's with the grieving, because what could I say? Need you to dwell on it more. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me, Chicken. I feel like large Greg is inappropriate for this conversation a little bit. Hang on, let me shrink him back down. God, I had to make him so big. Ah, there we go. He's back. There we go. Yay, Greg. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, there's sometimes, like, honestly, for therapy to work, you have to be with the right therapist and in the right place to be doing it. So, even if it doesn't work at one point in your life, that doesn't mean it can't be beneficial at another point, you know? For long-term therapy, it was not helpful for me. It wasn't in the right frame of mind to let it help, but once I was ready for therapy, it turned your life around. Yeah. You definitely have to be in the right place for it to work and be beneficial, but oh my gosh, therapy, like I just said, completely changed my life around. And antidepressants completely changed my life around. I know people, they're kind of taboo. People don't talk about, even now, with mental illness being really, like, normalized more, I feel like talking about, like, antidepressants is still, like, kind of taboo. But I'm diagnosed with major depressive disorder, and I take antidepressants every day. And I would probably not be able to function without them. I probably wouldn't be able to have a job that I have and go to work and do stream even and do classes and be in school. There's no shame in being on any sort of medication, whether it's one for mental health, whether it's one for physical health, whatever it is. Like there's absolutely no shame in that. It taught me one thing that I'll never forget and will give to everyone else. Ooh, I want to hear it. Which meds aren't right for everybody, but if they are right for you, you shouldn't feel ashamed of that, and you shouldn't be like almost resistant to that, like, because I didn't want to be on them for a while because I was like worried that it would like affect me weird, and they're not as scary as they seem, and it does take some time to find the right ones for you. It took me 2 years to find the right meds, but I'm so glad that I did. It taught you that you can't help people, or people can be helped if they don't want to or want. Yes, exactly. You cannot help someone that does not want to be helped. They have to put the effort in too. That's a very good words of wisdom, Chicken. I think I can do this one. We're gonna see. I'm gonna wing it. That stuck with me, and I'll never forget the advice. I carry that all the time. Yes, that's good advice to carry. That's very true. You can only dictate your own actions. You can't make someone accept your health. Exactly. Sorry, I had to cough. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if anything stuck out specifically from grief group. I think the best part of grief group was understanding that it was normal to feel the way I was feeling, and that there was nothing wrong with me if you're feeling this way, and that other people felt the same way as me, you know, because I felt so alone in my grief, I think, was the worst of it. And I am one who, when I'm struggling, I tend to bottle that up and deal with it extremely privately, like, and not reach out to anyone, not reach out to any of my loved ones, which, if that's how it works best for you, that's fine, but I don't think that's necessarily what's best for me. I think that's just what I tend to do. And so going to that group and seeing other people who were feeling the same things as me made me feel like so much less alone and really helped me get through things. I tried to put the effort in, and I really was trying to help myself, but I just couldn't face it and ran away from it. Do I regret it? Yes and no. That's interesting. I do tend to run away from things too. I very much like to, like, you know, play a bunch of video games and not think about stuff, but I honestly, Chicken, if you're willing, I feel like, especially if you haven't been in a while, therapy is a really good thing, and it could be worth it to try it again. Especially if you maybe didn't like the first therapist very much, or felt like they weren't totally right for you. I'm gonna try this song. I can't promise it's gonna be good. I've got a secret for the mad, and a little bit of time it won't hurt so bad. And I get that I don't get it, but you will burn right now, but then you won't regret it. You're not gonna believe a word I say. What's the point in just drowning another day? And I get that I don't get it, but the world will show you that you won't regret it. I don't like this part, so I'm not gonna sing it. It's hard to sing. I promise you it'll all make sense again. I promise you it'll all make sense again. There's nothing to do right now but try. There are 100 people who will listen to you cry. And I get that they don't get it, but they love you so much that you won't regret it. You're at the bottom, this is it. Just get through, you will be fixed. And you think that I don't get it, but I burned my way through and I don't regret it. This is the part I don't want to sing again. I promise you it'll all make sense again. That song was rough, but you know what? I hope that it was somewhat enjoyable. It wasn't the therapist. She was one of the best people I met, but it was me. Sometimes you just don't click. That's true. Honestly, I'm scared to it stealed you. That's fair. Honestly, I get that completely, chicken. That's super understandable. You tried something, you felt like it didn't work. Like, it's totally normal to be nervous to try that again, especially when you could go to a therapist and they could not be right either. But I do think if you're willing, it could be very beneficial. But it's totally up to you. It's such a personal decision that no one but you can make for you. You just came back stronger. You're stronger now. Yes. It's like the song says. One of the lines in this song that I didn't sing, the chorus the pre-chorus, which I did not sing because I struggle with the chords, is little things, all the stereotypes, they're going to help you get through this one night, which I don't understand that bit. But my favorite line of the song, and there will be a day where you can say you're okay and mean it. I love that line. That line, little depressed me who hadn't been diagnosed yet, was like clung to that line for dear life. I have this week to help others, but nobody's strong enough to help themselves fully. That's true. You do need outside help sometimes to help people. Or to, like, help yourself, basically. You know, like, and you don't need to do everything on your own, which is, like, I think a lot of people don't get that, too. Just because you can do it on your own doesn't mean you need to, and it could be so much easier with outside help. That was something that took me a long time to figure out as well. Was that, like, yeah, I could do this on my own, but it's gonna be really rough. I can just get help from people. Yeah. Well, I hope that you're able to help yourself someday, chicken. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes time. You should listen to that song on your own, because this song is Secret for the Mad by Dodie, which I'll throw the title in chat, because I really love it. I didn't do it total justice. It's very beautiful. Secret for the Mad by Dodie. There you go. Very beautiful song. I recommend it. Especially to those struggling with, like, mental health related things. It's very for me, and sometimes I've got the whole world on my shoulders. I'm strong enough to hold others too. That's really sweet, chicken. That's really sweet. We, us mentally ill people gotta stick together. Sadness aside for a sec, that's a bar? What? Oh. Yeah, writing that down. Gotcha. That is a trauma response sometimes. Sometimes. I mean, I'm not gonna try and diagnose anybody in Twitch chat anyway, but, what do we want to sing? Let's do Absolutely Smitten, because that one's a really cute song. Let's move into some cute songs. It's a really good song, yeah. Secret for the Mad got me through a lot of things. beautiful. It's kind of just like a mentally ill person's perspective on like who has gotten somewhat better, like talking to the people who were in the place that she just was, being like, it's gonna get better, you know, like I burned my way through and I don't regret it. You're content at the moment? Contempt or content, I assume. I'm gonna try and play the A5 chord. I can't promise it's gonna go good though. I'm not gonna try and play the A5 chord. Content, nice. Content is a good start. It's a good place to be, you know. It's okay, chicken, me too. I'm not gonna play A5. I can't be bothered. She knows this feeling all too well. She feels her heart begin to swell. Handsome stranger, you have made her insides turn to jelly. She wants to dance around the room, kiss you until your lips turn blue. But handsome stranger, you have made her wonder, is she pretty? But it's too late. She believes in fate. She's absolutely smitten. She'll never let you go. That girl just there, yes, she's the one, with Cupid's arrow in her bum. Handsome stranger, you have made her happy, the first in a long time. Did you just whisper in her ear the words she only dreamed to hear? Pretty lady, look at how he's smiling. I think he likes you. But it's too late. You believe in fate. You're absolutely smitten. You'll never let her go. I don't want to do the outro. You are contempt, you are fury itself. I love it. That's the reason for your name on Twitch? Cooperative chicken. Partially due with... Wait, hang on. Partially due with my name. Coop was also... Oh! Coop was also going to be the name, but funny enough, it was also called... Oh, that's cool! Need grocery bills or not? Want to take a shower or clear the snow off my car? Did it snow? I guess it did snow. It's been snowing a lot outside. I did know that, actually. I walked in the snow today, and I was like, did it snow? My goodness. Let's do a couple more. What am I going to sing? I'm going to try Ready Now. I'm doing all the ones that I'm bad at. Listen, I haven't been awake very long. I think I'm going to make some spaghetti after this. I'm kind of excited. I really like spaghetti. This is a little low for me. This is going to be rough, but we're going to do it anyway. I can't be stopped. You saw through me all this time. I'd forgotten people are kind. I was hurting and you knew, so you showed me what to do. You said I'll listen, tell it all. When you're finished, we'll talk more. But I didn't know how, so we took it in turns. To my surprise, we found my words, feet firm on the ground. We stood hand in hand. The world seemed to tell me that I have a plan. Together we sang, I'm ready now. Something new, something strange, 10 feet taller, I had changed. I believe you, I'm not wrong. Oh, it suits me, feel strong. You said I will listen, tell me it all. You don't like the ending, we'll find one that's yours. How did you know? That's all we need. A promise of hope is enough to feel free. Feet firm on the ground, we stood hand in hand. I told the world that I have a plan. Together we sang, I'm ready now. This is gonna sound bad, but it's hard to cry nowadays. I have a hard time crying too, honestly. My username came from identifying as agender, asexual, and aromantic, AAA, and is a pun on AAA batteries. I'm currently only 1A, but I kept the name. This is the deepest I've gotten in a while. I usually just help Inoka get into my stuff. Well, I'm glad, Chicken. I'm glad you're sharing. It feels good to share sometimes, you know? I'm very glad. I'm glad we can be here for you. That's like kind of my goal with this community and streaming and things. It's just like to build a community where people can be here for each other and just be friends with everyone, and you know, it's not that I'm uncomfortable with it, but I just know it's a safe spot. Oh, that means a lot, Chicken. I'm so glad that we can be a safe spot for you. I think it's the thing for men / higher testosterone individuals to not cry easily. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel like I just get stressed and I'm too stressed to cry, you know? I know men cry, and I have, but it's just harder nowadays. Yeah, sometimes it's just like, I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like sometimes you're so used to just like being like, I don't have time for this emotion right now, I'll deal with it later. I don't have time for this right now, I'll deal with it later. That like when it actually is time and you have time to cry and deal with it, you can't, because you're just so used to like, I'll deal with it later, you know? Like you've just put it off for so long that you like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, we just put it off, right? Are there any you guys want to hear? Let's do Soft Shock. I like this song. I don't think I'm any good at it, but I really like singing it. I genuinely, that's kind of why I don't sing it as much anymore, because I don't think I like it. Or I don't think I sound great doing it, but that's okay. I definitely cry less since being on T, but that is also partially because I'm less depressed since being on T. That's fair. The last time I cried was whenever I turned in, I forgot to turn in my 100-point assignment, and when I sent the teacher that email, I was like literally bawling my eyes out, like, please accept this, I'm so sorry, and then she did, so it worked out. But oh my god, I was literally like sobbing at my desk. Unknown, talk to unknown, ever last forever. Well, it's a sharp shock to your soft side, summer moon. Got your shut eye in your room, in my room, in your room, in my room. Louder, lipstick louder, better, back together. Still it's a sharp shock to your soft side, summer moon. Got your shut eye in my room, in your room, in my room, in your room. What's the time? What's the day? Gonna leave me? What's the time? What's the place? Gonna leave me? What's the time? What's the day? Go on, You like the one that says fall in love with me, please? Okay, I'll play that one. Sometimes I catch myself saying men don't cry, but at that point I can't help it, and it's just a vicious cycle. Friends before me, I try to make others laugh, not make myself cry. Gotcha. I feel like I used to be, especially when I was with my last fiance, I was literally the world's biggest people pleaser. So I get where you're coming from, chicken, that it's like, I especially when I was with her, I think it was so much like, what do I have to put aside to make room on my plate for whatever she needs, you know? Which wasn't healthy, and she didn't want me to do that, and I didn't want to do that, but it was just how I was at the time. And it took a lot of, like, therapy and kind of practice to get over that. I mean, only recently did I realize that when people ask you, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to hang out on Tuesday? They want you to say no if you don't have time or don't have space or don't want to do that right now, you know? I didn't even know that. I thought it was like, how do I, like, my immediate reaction is, okay, how do I make space mentally, physically, in my time to be able to do this? Like, because it's not optional. They want to do this. We have to do this, you know? That was the extent that it was. I just don't want to be sad. I want my friends happy. And when my friends are happy, I feel complete. Well, that's sweet. When it's about me, it's not priority. I get that. That was how I was for a long time. And it took a lot to overcome that. But I'm less burnt out having at least partially overcome that. And it's like you can't pour from an empty cup. Like, you can't help your friends if you yourself are struggling. Like, you will hit a point where, what's the saying? If you keep stacking bricks, it doesn't matter how structurally sound you stack them, how carefully, how perfectly, how well you stack them. If you keep stacking bricks, they will fall down. You have to take a break. You have to take a break to sort all that out. Like, if you just keep going and keep going and keep going, it doesn't matter how good you're doing at it. It just, you cannot do it forever, basically. If I had to describe me, I'd say fleeting moment of joy. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to learn to give yourself a break and focus on yourself and prioritize your own issues. But it is really important, and you will find that, and I'm speaking from experience here, you will be able to help your friends better once you are able to sort of prioritize yourself. You know, like, you will have more resources available to help them with. You will be a better friend to them. You say that, but I can do it forever because I am forever. I'm immortal. Yeah, you're the miraculous brick stacker. It's you. You're the one that can stack them forever. I have a question. Might seem strange. How are your lungs? Are they in pain? 'Cause mine are aching. Think I know why. Kinda like it though. You wanna try? Or would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterfly somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love with me. Let's write a story, be in my book. Gotta join me on my page, at least take a look. Oh, at how your manners. You need some time. Let's swap chess today, then I'll help you decide. Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterflies somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love with me. Do me a favor, can you hurry your eyes a little? Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair. There's gotta be some butterfly somewhere I wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, Please fall in love with me. What song do you want to do? I don't know. It's like I am two people. There's me and then there's me, if that makes sense. Like usually, even here, I'm me. But this is the first time me has come out. I don't like me. Yeah, it's almost like you have a version of yourself. Like the version of yourself that you present to others and then the version of yourself that you think you are, you know? It makes sense to me. And I feel like working on yourself and on the burnout and on prioritizing yourself and on saying no to things and on boundaries helps merge those two people into one. There's less of a gap there. And I think this is just me. I'm not a therapist, obviously. I'm not a professional, but I feel like the gap is caused by you, like, just for me, it was caused a lot by trying to be what I thought other people wanted me to be, you know? Because you don't even know what other people want you to be. Like, you think you do, and you think you can predict stuff, but you're wrong, probably. You're wrong, like, 99% of the time with what you think people want you to do anyway. So you might as well just be you, and just be true to yourself, and listen to yourself, and listen to your body, listen to your emotions. Like, that one was a hard one for me, too. And you'd be crazy, like, how much it actually changes. You had an identity crisis for a while. I have had so many identity crises. Chicken, remind me to tell you about how I wasn't a real person until the age of 20 after this song, if you're interested in hearing. But now it's, like, two versions of yourself. Well, if it doesn't bug you, then I guess that's not, like, terrible, you know? But if it does, then you could work on sort of bridging that gap. Sorry, I was reaching for my water. You could work on bridging that gap between the two, like, almost identities. But yeah, I do feel like that gap sort of closed up when I stopped trying to predict what people wanted and then do that, and instead just did what I thought would be fun and cool. I got so bad. Yes! I got so bad I didn't know my own favorite color, my own favorite movie, my own favorite animal. Like, I'd just been saying things for so long that I was like, do I even like purple? Like, purple is my favorite color for 16 years, I think. I was like, do I like purple? Is Iron Man 3 really my favorite movie? Like, when is the last time I even thought about these? Like, it's just what I've been saying, you know? And you won't ever get to know yourself better if you aren't taking time to do that, you know? And really, like, listen to yourself and pay attention to yourself. There's probably, like, videos, like, if you don't want to go to therapy, there's probably videos on YouTube and, like, blogs out there that are reputable that you could find that has stuff on this. For me, it was red, but my true favorite is royal purple. Royal purple's good. I do like purple quite a bit, but blue is my true, like, actual favorite color, you know? I don't honestly know if I have a favorite movie at this point. I've said that it was American Ultra, before. It used to be Iron Man 3. It was Iron Man 3 for a very, very long time. I helped you writing it. Oh, that's good. You know what? Journaling is a really, really good idea, too. Because I get to the bottom of a lot of my issues by journaling. Or especially whenever, like, I was in therapy and I hit sort of a stale point. We're just oversharing on stream today, chat. That's what's happening. So you're getting it. You had to write yourself down. Yeah. We would hit some stagnant points where I couldn't really get to the bottom of things and I couldn't voice it very well. And it was just like, we just don't know what to do about it. And she was like, why don't you go home and journal and write about it? And I wrote about it and we figured out so much crap. Like, and then even just bringing the journals to her and being like, I wrote this. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, this could be because of this. Like, it was really cool. You formed me through paper and tears. That's really sweet. This is the song that I want to sing. Chicken. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing control. These fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa. A wet world aches for the beat of a drum. Whoa. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down, come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm coming up now out of the blue. These zombies in the park, they're looking for my heart. Whoa. A dark world aches for the splash of the sun. Whoa. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. Restore me, restore life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing control. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. Restore me, restore life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Whoa. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Whoa. He's just a shell, like no emotions apart from comedy knew them. I think you're pretty good at comedy, chicken. Your second nature is to joke about it and yourself. Figure out what your friend's seeing here. So it's his turn because to me it's so successful he doesn't get a chance. I'm trying to figure out, but I can't. Chicken? Okay, I'm gonna say something. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I'm gonna give it a shot. These statistically, like scientifically studied, like real studies, the longest that a person can lie about like a major part of themselves, like pretend to be someone else, lie about a huge part of their life, hold up like a really big lie, is 3 months. You have been in here since December. It's been more than 3 months. So even though you might think that that you're putting forward like a fake version of yourself, or that it's not who you really are, that is a part of you, because you would not be able to keep that up this long if like the real you came out like a month or two ago. Like there is no hiding who you are that long. It doesn't work like that, like scientifically, the human brain, like I don't know all the research and stuff, but 3 months is as long as someone can keep up a really big lie. So even though you may think that this you is like this pretty shell and that the real you is inside and sucks, the real you, that shell on the outside, is part of you too. It is part of real you. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to keep it up. You just wouldn't. Like, that's science, You wouldn't. And I don't know if that is helpful to you, but if you like the way that the shell of you is, I have good news. It's not actually a pretty shell you're hiding underneath. It's you as well. It's you. They're the whole thing, everything, and that's kind of awesome. Even the you that you think sucks, I think is really neat. Because you said I was talking to real chicken right now, and real chicken's pretty cool. I like real chicken. You should be real chicken all the time. It's not a lie. It's more of a face or farce. You still wouldn't be able to keep it up this long. In fact, the chatter from before that we were talking about that got banned, I knew them and spoke to them for about 3 months, and they probably around like 1.5 months was when they could no longer lie about who they were anymore, and like they're Loki kind of like, I don't want to diagnose anyone, but kind of a narcissist, and it's like you was coming out, you was really, yes, exactly. It's like you just couldn't, like, if it wasn't at least partially true to who you were, you would not be able to keep it up. Like face whatever, even if you're just putting on display like the quote best parts of yourself. What song do they sing about that? I have a song where they sing about like putting the best parts of yourself. All of my best bits before were collected, displayed. I think that's if I'm being honest. I want to sing that one now. But did you know me? That's awesome. It's good to know you. It really does feel good. And it takes time to get to know you, honestly. It does take time to get to know yourself, because, I mean, I was going to talk about how I wasn't a real person for 20 years. I was, like, in really deep disassociation to the point where I did not develop, like, a personality, basically, for 20 years. I'm 22 now. I came out of that at 20. So it's been hard getting to know myself, because I kind of didn't exist until, like, the age of 20. Like, I didn't really think thoughts that much, which is like a little crazy to say, but like, yeah. I think me isn't cool, but hey, maybe he's not as bad as I thought. I think you is pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool, chicken. So trust me, as someone that didn't know myself for 20 years, it's possible. It's possible. You can do it. And you know what? If you don't like where you're at right now, you can be. You can make it better. You know, like when I did come out of all that, I didn't, like that was when I finally got my job, and I love my job, and I feel like my job has done amazing things for my mental health, and streaming has done insane things for my mental health, like really, really good things. Like you can learn to knit, you can, like you can start going on walks. Like there's a lot that you can do to make, if you don't like where you is at, to make you someone that you do like, This doesn't make sense. That's exactly why it does to me. Well, I'm glad it makes sense to you at least. But yeah, I think you should spend some time getting to know you. I think you should read a book with you. You knit and I knit, chicken. So Kara, watch what you say. Knitting is fun. Knitting is put on an audiobook or a TV show and knit or crochet if that's what you prefer, or do a puzzle. All my coworkers do puzzles. They have so much fun doing puzzles. I don't want to play E flat, but I'm going to. You're catching yourself on the second nature? I believe in you, chicken. I believe that you have so much potential and so many amazing things waiting for you. You just gotta go a little further and get there. I believe in you. I was told this is when I would start loving myself. Flirting's delicious, proved to be beneficial for mental health. All of my best bits pulled forward, collected, displayed. Sadly, I just think that I was disgusting today. I changed course too soon. You blew me up like a big balloon far too soon. I'm left a stuttering teen. How did I get here? It's all so quick and I feel sick. Red pushing down on the green. Could you love this? Will this one be right? Well, if I am being honest, I'm hoping in my head. Could you love this? Did you plan to fall? Well, if I am being honest, oh, I bet it's not that at all. I don't want to play the rest of the song, but there you go. I like your jokes, chicken. I think they're good. This helped. I'm so glad. What do we wanna do for the last song? Let's do Arms Unfolding. I feel like that one's applicable to what's happening right now. Maybe I'll explore me. I hope you do, chicken. I really hope you do. Let me know how it goes if you're comfortable sharing that. You got this. No, you got this. I believe. Hope I'm not tired of rebuilding. This might take a little more. I think I'd like to try look at you and feel the way I did before. Oh, our fire died last winter. All of the shouting put out. I could live without or with you, but I might like having you about. Yes, these new walls are pretty hard to crack, and it might take a while until I trust you won't attack. I'd apologize, but it was only self-defense. Running away just made sense. But here I am with arms unfolding. I guess it isn't quite the end. Oh, partner in crime, I'm going to try to fall in love with you again. Balance is always good. Can't have too much of one thing or too much of another. But I really hope that this is the start of something awesome for you, Chicken. I really do. Woo! I'm super glad that you were able to open up and talk some about this. That's a really good sign, honestly. Let me get my mic filters back on. There we go. Should be good now. There's got to be something after? What do you mean after? Okay, what was the last thing you heard me say? It's a quote you really like. I can't remember who, but I feel like it fits with this whole me and me. Yeah. In the end, it was always about getting back to you. That's cute. I did not mute. I was saying that Dodie's song, "Ready Now." She flips through her papers, and this is the short version of what I just said while I was muted. Was she says she called the song "Ready Now." She says, I called it "Ready Now" because I am. Because I am ready now, and I want to get "because I am" tattooed. And it's got a little smiley face, and it's like no, I'm happy to read it, Chicken. If I wasn't happy to read it, I wouldn't have read it. So there's that. There's a lot of things in occasionally in chat where people beat me, and I'm like, I'm just not reading that, I'm very glad to read it. I'm very glad you said all of it. And again, my DMs are always open. That goes to everyone here. My DMs are open here on Twitch, on Discord, I think they're open on Twitter, Instagram, wherever I am. Don't message me on my social media right now because if you do, let me know in the Discord because I deleted all my social media off my phone temporarily. You're welcome to message me there, but I won't see it for several weeks. At the end of the day, it's always about okay. Yes, it is. It is. But I do. You should listen to "Ready Now" as well. That's a good song. That one, I feel like when I listened to the other one I told you to listen to, I forget what it's called now. Secret for the Mad. I was like that was when I was doing really bad and didn't know what to do about it, and it brought me a lot of comfort. And then "Ready Now" was when I was starting to go through recovery and stuff and really make progress on myself and become better about everything and get better coping mechanisms and things. That was when I really liked "Ready Now." You think you're ready to see me again? I hope so, Chicken. I'm ready to get to know you better. I really am. But again, DMs are always open. If anyone needs anything, please do not hesitate to reach out. I know some streamers are I don't want people coming into my DMs and trauma dumping, but honestly, I'm such a small streamer that I feel I know all of you in chat on a fairly personal level. And I would let you know if it was something that I wasn't in a good space to handle. So feel free to go ahead and throw them at me in the DMs. I am here for you guys, and I love you a lot. You know my best bits, but my best bits make my worst self. No, Chicken, I'm gonna get to know. I want the bad part too. I want all of you. You're an awesome person, and I really like you. That's parts too. You should write a poem, a poetry book, or a song. Yeah, all of my best bits pulled forward, collected, displayed. Yeah, I think you would like a lot of Dodie songs that I haven't sang on stream because she sings a lot about this. Um, she's a super interesting singer as well because we went through opposite experiences where I grew up completely disassociated with like no like sense of self or anything, just trying to be what everyone else wanted me to be. And then and in my 20s came out of that and like sort of became a real person. And she had the opposite where she grew up with these really clear memories completely associated and everything and then went into this horrid derealization and disassociation in her 20s. And so it's really interesting to see the opposites there. Yeah. Day unironically you cooked there. Thanks. I can make my own little poem about myself. You should explore your own potential and what you could do. Yes, that should be what you do. Write poetry. Chiquena, you should. If you're ever comfortable sharing it, I would love to read it. But obviously, if you are not, then take your time with it, you know? Get to know you better. Write poetry. Write, draw if you want to. I believe in you, chicken. I think things are gonna be awesome. Yeah, if you're watching it on YouTube, I'm gonna put some links to like hotlines and stuff down in the description. If anyone needs any assistance, please do not be afraid to reach out for help. Therapy is awesome. Reaching out to your friends is awesome. Obviously we're very pro antidepressants and other medications on here. Don't hesitate to reach out to me either. Yeah, much love to all of you. You cannot draw. Literally same, and I drew on my emotes. So you gotta start somewhere. Also, hi Vodders. Yes, hi YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, I did the whole hippo thing and I couldn't draw. I taught myself how to draw in 2020 over the pandemic with Ibis paint in a dream. So if I can do it, anyone can. But yes, much love to you, chicken. Much love to everybody. Much love to the folks on YouTube, the lurkers. RJ, much love to you. And yeah, I will be live again on Tuesday. You know more about me and me at this point. That's actually terrifying. No, you're gonna get to know you so good though. Like by next stream, you're gonna know you so well that it's gonna be like I know nothing. It's gonna be cool, chicken. I believe. Write your poetry. You got this. Again, links in the description. Yeah. I'll be live again on I believe Tuesday, because today's Sunday. Yeah. Should be live Tuesday. Yeah. I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Again, DMs are open. Much love to you, chicken. Much love to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.